guys are all doing well. Hey, Larry.
Hey, kids.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm excited. Um, my gimbal should be coming on Monday, and I have a hopefully a lavalier mic.
Your sound is not coming in great. You're sounding a little underwater.
Now that should be better.
There you go. Perfect. How am I
So
coming
I
in?
got. Can you hear me better?
Yes. 5x5.
So I purchased a few days ago. I think it came in yesterday or the day before, and I'm waiting for the gimbal to come in, and then I'm all set. But I
Cool.
purchased a lavalier microphone, so I'm hoping
Okay.
that will help when I go to Fishtoberfest or Dallas, Aquashella, Dallas.
Aquagella. Oh yeah.
I already talked to Carrie, so that should be good. I should be all set. I don't think there should be any problems. Um, Lori Lori confirmed, so I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with it, wrong there. But yeah, so I'm excited for it. And then once I get back, there should be on like
Your
Friday.
video is a little messed up there. Flashing back and forth. Yeah. Make sure it's plugged in all the way.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, Ryan. Sean. You guys still here? Cool. His camera's giving him problems. He's stepping out for a sec. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good tonight. Relaxing. Had my Pathfinder gaming, Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. Always like that. Always have fun with that. Now, that's a new cam. He shouldn't be having problems with it. I'm wondering if it needs to be unplugged and replugged back in. Something like that. It happens. I'm not too worried about it. So, now that I'm running things, um, free money. Everybody. Kevin started handing it out. I have none, but no, didn't think that was going to work. Had to try. Why am I fidgeting so much? I don't know. That's weird. Ah, I don't have much to say. It's been cold. How's the weather by you guys? It's been in the 40s pretty much all day today. I think it hit 50, 51. Trying to drive around on the Spider was chilly. Not fun. Hey, Pose. Hey, Shauna. How you ladies doing? Did you have a good ladies' night the other night? I only was listening for a short time. Hi, Patty. How's it going? Let me relax here. Mississippi Hippie, how's it going? Uh, good, good. You, Deb, and Jess, is it? Having a lot of fun doing that?
Man, that was delayed.
Well, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, except it's just my head. There we go.
And now your sound is off again. It's one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another. Huh?
That's because
There,
there's no way to
there you
change
go.
the default. How are you, Larry?
Cold. this weather in the very low 50s, upper 40s. It's just too cold, and it's supposed to be raining on and off for the next week. And since my car died and I can't afford it, hey, Pose.
Wait, your car died?
Yeah, the starter has been having problems for a couple of weeks, and I was hoping it would last until I got paid. Nope, didn't last. Jen got stuck at a supermarket parking lot. I drove over, and as I got there, she tried it again, and it started. But it's like every third time it won't start, and now it's 2 out of every 3 times it won't start. So it needs a new starter, and I went to my mechanic and said, "Well, how much does it cost?" And he says, "Well, the front wheel drive model of your car would be around 400, but you have the all wheel drive model, so it's going to be over 800. A lot more, involved to change the starter."
Yikes.
Yeah, surprising that to change one small part between 2 different versions of the same car.
Huh.
Just
All
absolutely
right.
crazy.
Well, hello, Shanna. Hello, Mississippi Hippie and Patty and Ryan. Hope you guys are all well. Sorry, I meant to say hello earlier, but my computer wouldn't let me, or rather,
And
my camera wouldn't let me.
your camera's messing up again.
I think it's cute him eating his own head.
I just purchased it.
Yeah, this is a new cam. I know it's not very old.
You
Is
have
this
a
the
Mac.
one? There's the other problem. Is this the one that you got like 2-3 months ago? Or
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna try it again. Unplug, replug, come out, go in. Yeah. So I'm like, and because I had
Well,
the
apparently I have to buy
there you go.
another camera.
Well, it's working now. Because I had the COVID last month, they screwed up on my hours with sick pay and everything, and I literally got about a quarter of a paycheck today. And I called them. They fixed the hours, but they're not going to cut me a new check. They're going to wait and just hand it in to the next check in 2 weeks. So I have almost no money for the next 2 weeks. No rent money. No money to fix the car. Nothing. Very frustrating. Unless somebody can lend me $800 to fix the car. But I'm not about to do like a GoFundMe page or anything for it, because that's not fair to you guys. I don't literally want you guys to pay for fixing my stuff. Hey, Big Tank Hanks, how's it going? Just so you all know, it's all Kevin's fault. Oh, he's
Okay,
back.
so the one thing I don't like, Larry.
Yeah. What?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Nice and clear. What's the one thing you don't like?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Can you hear me?
I think if I put in my camera mic, I can't hear you guys.
Oh dear.
Because it thinks that I am.
You're going through another source.
It's headphones. I'm going through headphones, and so it thinks that I'm listening when I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to change that, which sucks.
Yeah, that's weird, because it should automatically detect which you're plugging in.
You'd think, but nope.
So you
that's what
on the
default
phone?
is. That's why I can't. That's why I have that.
Sorry, Lori?
That's why I have a speaker that much better. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
With a
Is there an echo?
echo.
You can't hear an echo?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course you can.
And Pose is laughing at you.
That's because I'm usually the cause of the echo.
I don't know what
This is true.
I'm getting very annoyed with my phone and my iPad because for some reason the volume doesn't go up, and I don't know why. But when I turned on my speaker and then I went off of my speaker, it works fine now, and the volume actually went up. I think it might. I don't know whether it's StreamYard or what the heck it is, because it's weird. Whenever I go onto
It's
my iPhone
Apple.
or iPad, it does that.
You know, we're gonna blame the Macintosh products, obviously.
It feels like a minority.
Well, it is a minority, but there are a couple other people in the world that use Mac products. Don't know why, but
There are a lot of people that use iOS or Apple products.
hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Hello, Scott.
I went to a friend's bachelor party at a strip joint once. This was 30 some odd years ago. And
Okay.
I had gotten from a job, I had gotten a Macintosh t shirt. And I was wearing that t shirt when we went to the strip joint. When one of the dancers came over to our table, and this was a place where she was able to stand on the table and dance around us. She came over to me, gave me a little peck on the cheek, saying Macintosh was the only way to go. I'm a straight Windows user, but I had gotten the free shirt and wore it. I'm like, yeah, baby. God, that was a fun night. Uh God, how long ago was that?
So there's a 12.
Yeah,
There's a 12-in-1 that I'm thinking about getting, USB hub. Probably gonna
wow.
wait after. But
I had gotten something like that. It was something like a 6-in-1, and each of the
but it's
USB ports had a separate on-off toggle.
but it's $60.
It lasted all of about 6 weeks. It's like, ugh,
Yeah,
piece of crap.
it's annoying, but because I don't think it was cheap, but I don't know if I can return it. Because otherwise, I'd get a replacement. But I don't think I can return it.
Something that expensive sounds like it would be a little higher quality. It should work. Hey, Adele, welcome.
I'm talking about the mic or the camera now. But I've had it for a little while. But it hasn't.
Yeah, you've had this for a while. I mean, this is the one that Rockford suggested, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Where is Roundhouse? I haven't seen him for a week or so.
I haven't seen him. Well, he came in for a few times, but he hasn't come up in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, Adele.
Adele, how's the weather by you? Is it any warmer than here?
It's probably warming up. Remember, it's almost
Oh
summer.
yeah, she's getting summer soon, if not already.
So let me. I'm gonna.
Okay, why is this not charging?
I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Luckily, it's barely screwed on.
It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
Wait,
Might
what?
as well be you.
What?
To have your head screwed on, it's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it.
Huh. Ha ha ha. Oh, why can't I find... Here it is.
Damn it.
So what have you been up to, and how's Jen?
Jen is pulling her hair out, trying to get everything packed by next week.
Oh. Wait, didn't she get a month extension as it was?
Yeah, but she's been sick, so she for the first half of the month she didn't do much.
Oh, it was
And
the first... Oh, it was the whole half month?
she was supposed to be out by like the 15th, and then got it extended. She paid for the rest of this month, so now she's got to be out by the 1st or by the 31st.
Do they have somebody lined up? Is that why?
No, she doesn't want to have to pay another month's rent. She and the friend have a signed lease in Kansas for the 1st.
Oh.
So they're now. It looks like the guy who's the friend who's renting the vehicles found out that if he waits until the 4th, he could save over $800 on the truck rental, which would be great. But this means that what the hell is she supposed to do?
That should stay with you.
All her yeah, she can spend a week with me. That's not a problem. All her boxes and a refrigerator and a stove. Well, she's got to move out of the apartment.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, if we don't get the truck to move her stuff to show up at her house and start packing everything into the truck, what the hell are we supposed to do? So now it's like, okay, well, maybe we can get like a one-day truck rental, one of these U-Haul 1995s to bring everything over to the friend's house, leave everything there. So basically it's a double move of all her stuff. It's like, so she's just very frustrated with this whole thing, which I don't blame her.
Ah, gosh darn it. That guy is pissing me off.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
No,
Check is in the mail.
not. I couldn't find the mud skipper.
Oh.
Looking all over for him, and I couldn't find him.
Okay.
I'm like, I saw him yesterday. He was there yesterday, and now that was like half an hour, 45 minutes ago, and now he's out swimming about. My dad just came in here, and he's like, "Oh, Kevin, it's right there." I'm like, "Okay, thank God." You scared the crap, dude.
A-N-S.
And
Well, I thought it was me. Ryan. No, for once it wasn't you, Ryan.
wait, it's Ryan's fault? I thought it was Kevin's fault.
No.
Oh, it's not Ryan's fault. That's the whole point. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Ryan said, I thought it was me. I said, for once, it was not you.
Gotcha. I had it backwards.
Gosh. So slow, Larry. So slow.
I had it backwards. Give me a break. It can happen.
No breaks.
No.
Not allowed, Larry.
Okay.
So I want to try this, but I don't think I can until Fishtoberfest or until
Aquachella.
Aquashella Dallas. It looks the same. It looks the freaking same.
Hi, Dad.
Or it sounds the same. He's helping me put something on top. Just
cool. Thanks, Dad.
Dad.
You're welcome.
Somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Why doesn't it
Ah.
tell me?
Hey, Ryan.
I know it should make like a noise or something. It should be an alarm.
On my phone, it doesn't tell me.
Ding.
But I did see
I
it.
recognize that face. I've been
Oh, yeah.
seeing that face all
It's
day. You, Ryan.
You've been
So
seeing
look
my
out
face
on
all day?
Monday. Yeah, look out on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
On Monday
Monday.
again? Do you have a chiropractor?
Yeah, I got a chiropractor
Yeah.
appointment on Monday.
I
I'll
just went
be sure to
yesterday.
look out.
I went to my chiropractor yesterday, and they loosened everything up. I left feeling really good, and this morning everything just tightened up again, and I'm back in pain.
Oh no!
Ugh.
I'm hoping I have
And
a
the
better experience in that because I could definitely
arthritis
use
is
some
just.
relief.
Well, I usually go at this point. I'm going twice a week, but
Wow.
because of the whole COVID and everything and quarantining, I stayed away for 3 weeks. So this was my first
Yeah.
time in actually
Right.
almost 4 weeks.
Yeah.
But oh my
It's-
God, it felt so good, and I could turn my head the way. It was.
You're feeling better, Ryan?
No, not really. No, I mean, I don't know. I guess earlier today I felt pretty good, and then I was actually able to get a lot of work done today, which I haven't been able to do a lot of lately because I just get worn out after a few hours, really. And then,
I would imagine.
but yeah, after actually putting in a full day of work today for the first time in like 2 weeks, then yeah, I'm pretty sore again.
I'm sorry. That's so fun.
I get a little sympathy from Trenton at least. Oh,
Aw.
that's my boy.
You're gonna rub on your forehead.
How about you
Hey,
go
Trent.
open that window?
You need to get him to
It's
work
hot
on
in
the
here.
neck.
Yeah, I
Trent,
know.
Teach him how
Trent,
to
it was
work on the
very
neck
nice.
and to
Trent,
just
it was very
stretch out
nice
the back.
meeting you.
Try drinking. Way ahead of you.
Hey, Vinosky. Welcome.
It was very nice meeting you, Trent. Hello, Vinovsky.
Kevin says it's nice to meet. Was nice meeting you.
Aw. How? Okay, I thought that you were like there was. I thought there was a half of a viewer in the chat. I don't know where I saw that.
What?
I don't
I
know what
think
you mean.
I
No,
think
like
we
this
should
half of
change.
it.
I think we should change his name to Thing. All I'm seeing is a
Yeah,
single hand, right?
I know. I figured he'd throw his face in here, but no, it's just a single hand. He almost lost a finger earlier.
What?
Oops.
Yeah. I was controlling.
Hello, Trent, how was the dentist appointment?
He was in Seattle. Not
Yes, and did it go okay?
decent. I have to get surgery, which I already knew that. But
Yep.
it seems like it's fine. It's just kind of anesthesia. Pass out.
Just something they need to do, huh?
I'm not that scared of surgery.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like you just kind of.
Well, you've had surgery
No.
before, right?
You're probably a lot more scared of surgery unless you've had it. And you're like, it's just kind of like pass out. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
And then you wake
Yeah,
up.
except the
Fine.
after party is fun.
Yeah.
When you're recovering and your face is, you're touching your face where it's all numb and you're like, oh, that's so cool.
No, I mean after it wears off.
I like the
Yeah.
part when it's wearing off because then it he wakes up and then he says some like wacky stuff that's hilarious.
You almost slipped.
No,
Well,
I
I
woke
almost slept
I
there.
woke up and I woke up and I was screaming bloody murder.
See, COC agrees with me that the after part, right afterwards.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
the thing where you're still like, oh boy, and feel so
Mhm.
cool, and you're numb, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I got
after that, it's like, oh shit.
I got my
your
wisdom
tongue-
teeth out. I got my wisdom teeth pulled and I woke up and I screamed bloody murder. It hurt like hell.
Oh yeah, I
It
couldn't
hurt
eat
so
for
bad.
a week. and then your tongue is touching the. I've had for the teeth are called. You're touching the hole where there's no tooth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
although you're not supposed to.
Yeah, but you can't help it. You're like,
Yeah.
Oh,
feeling
I
like
just
you
got a
got to do
headache
that.
suddenly.
Something's different in there.
No, I love it when you try and eat. When you try and eat and you bite your gum because you can't feel it. That's always fun.
They're gonna do like a couple things. They're gonna like take out this like tumor thing. It isn't a kind of tumor. They're gonna take out some teeth and they're gonna cut my tongue.
Yeah.
Your tongue or underneath?
The little like thing that holds your tongue down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
if
under up
if
there.
you see me talking, you can
Yeah.
tell that part of my tongue is being pulled down by it, which gives me a little bit of a speech impediment.
Mhm.
Oh.
Sounds fine to me. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do like 3 things while
I
they're
don't
in
know
there,
the
so
difference.
might as well get it done, right?
And it would feel
Yeah.
like nothing to me.
Well, I would say generally it's better just to get it all done at once, although sometimes it's more get it all done at once.
Tell them you don't need your tonsils anymore. They can take that out now. Get it all done.
We've already been out.
Yeah, it's too
Oh.
late. That's the other surgery that he's had.
That's
They've
the first surgery.
taken out his tonsils already.
Some say it's bad that I've already had are gonna have 2 surgeries. But it's fine. And the first one, like a lot of people get it, I got a little earlier. And the second one is this.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
So Trent and Adele says, yeah, get it all done at once. Then you don't have to go back a bunch of times. So
That's a good point.
mhm.
I have mouse ball.
We scared Kevin off. Oh yeah, well put that back in my mouth so I can use it. All the way in there, please. Thank you.
Wait, what is it?
He took the little like roller ball out of my mouse because it's like one of those mouses
An older,
that
yeah.
you control with your thumb, you know.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't know you could take that out.
You can on this one.
Yeah, you can pop them out. Pop
You
them out.
want to take
cleaning
them out
and
every
stuff.
once in a while and clean back there so they work
Yeah.
right.
And you just blow them off. There's a nice little wipe.
Yeah, polish them up, stuff like that. Polish your balls.
Okay, that did not
Okay.
sound good, Ryan.
Yeah, that's what Trenton said.
Yeah, that's
There are kids present. My goodness, my mother would be shocked.
I
I
know.
get it. I'm scarred.
He'll get the boot soon enough.
No.
Usually that happens.
I don't get booted.
Mhm.
I don't even own boots. The only 2 shoes I own, one I can't even tie.
Oh yeah, S. Kind of forgot all about the MMA tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Might have to pull up the lineup here. The UFC for tomorrow, Ultimate Fighting Championship.
I used to be heavy into that, and the last couple of years, I haven't followed it at all.
You have to learn baby fish here. Oh no.
The main event's definitely a good one. Paulo Costa and Marvin Vittori.
Okay.
A couple of top tier light heavyweights there.
Where are they from?
I don't remember where they're from. Does it say here? No. Yeah, usually
Brazilian
lot of-
mix.
a lot of the.
Brazilian.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I can see it.
Paulo
I can see
Costa's
it's
Brazilian. Yeah, he totally looks Brazilian. And Marvin Vittori, is he like Italian?
Italian, that's a good guess.
Okay,
Yep, he is Italian.
Yeah.
Hello, Fish Kid. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Ah,
It's like
hello, Fish Kid.
only 6:30 over here, so I thought I'd pop on. Hello.
Haven't had you in here.
How you doing, Natural Aquarium?
I don't think.
Doing well. Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, I don't
really
think
like
I've ever
that.
seen you before.
Hey, Trent.
I've
I
seen
like
you
that
on
video.
chat, but never in person. How you doing?
I think I've seen you
Oh,
in
for Wet Pets.
Brienne's stream. How's the
Oh yeah.
was it how's the what was it, sheep or goat? I can't remember.
The sheep. She's all right. She's just out there. She's been docked, so her tail was cut off. Otherwise, it can cause infection.
Oops.
Is it
Collaboration.
Didn't it used to be true that there's more sheep in New Zealand than there are people?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
heard
I'm
that.
pretty sure that still stands.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
heard
I'm
that
pretty
before.
sure that still stands.
I like going to New Zealand and Australia.
Yeah, 'cause
That
Slow down.
14 of us.
Hi, Scott.
Fish Kid, I
Products.
love that little store tour video you did the other day. That was good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been trying to. I was actually trying to record me going around talking about the tanks, and it took about 5 minutes for me to realize that there was like 3 little kids running around the store, coming up to me, and then going, "Look at the big fishy!" And then there was,
Come on.
ugh. So I ended up just being like, you know what? They can have some music, they can have some time lapse, and we'll just do that. So that's how it
I
ended
kind of
up.
liked it like that, you know.
So, yeah,
just the
I like
tunes and the fish and cruising around
Yeah.
and taking a look
just-
at it.
At least you made it happen. That's awesome.
Yeah, at least I'm at it. But we are me, Brian, and it's Brianne, not Brown, because I mix up names because we have different
Pronunciation.
It's
I
Brianne
understand.
or Brown.
Yeah, Brianne.
Yeah,
Brianne.
pronunciation. different over
Brianne.
here. Yeah, Brianne. So she's coming up with me, Lazarus, the fish boy from Australia, and then hopefully another 1 or 2, and we're just gonna do. So it's the weekend after Halloween, and we're all hopefully dressing up. We'll see how that goes, but I'm trying to get a kiwi bird onesie, which is like $25, and just trying to get that. And then hopefully I'm going to try get some fish stickers from this guy in New Zealand and try just send them out in letters and stuff like that for giveaways, because the shipping for anything larger is just insane
Yep.
with packages and stuff like that.
Hey, more natural.
Hey,
More natural
Yeah.
aquariums. Yeah, my Dungeons and Dragons group next week wants us to do a Halloween costume night, and I'm like,
Lori and I, which I don't know where the heck Lori went, but I was talking to her. I'm like, what are we gonna do for us? Because she apparently got ones for them, but I'm like, what are we gonna do? They're gonna be sharks. I'm like, what are we gonna be? Fish bait
Minnows.
or shark bait? Are we gonna be shark bait? What are we gonna be?
yeah, Poe says she was getting too much echoing. I haven't heard any of it.
Yeah,
Everybody is coming in good.
I think that was me. Weird. I didn't hear any when I was
Oh no,
there, but-
what's happening? with
Hey,
the
Matt.
laptop?
Hey, Matt, pay attention.
And I'm at Liquid.
Oh, cool.
My first official
Oops, I was looking for. I just was looking.
product placement for somebody on the feed.
Oh, cool.
What was
Well,
that?
me, of course.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you got your shirt too.
Shirt? What shirt?
Larry and I both won Liquid Zoo merchandise.
Where is it?
He
Cool.
offered these beautiful guppies, and we both turned them down.
I was
So,
offered
We
a
have
gift
shirt
card.
based off
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because you're the.
But I have no fish right now.
Keeper, the non-fish keeper wins the guppies. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, my girlfriend had the 23 tanks, not me.
Yeah.
Right.
And now that she's given up all of her tanks because she can't take any in the move, she's giving me a 20 long, and I'm hopefully going to get my first axolotl soon.
Ooh, I won't.
Hey, Motor City.
Yeah, my son really wants a axolotl.
Hello, Motor
Oh, yeah.
City.
20 longs are so good for them.
What's it?
big
The
tank.
axolotls. It was so sad because
Oh, right.
the video game Minecraft obviously had like an update where it added axolotls, and it was just like wasn't as bad, but it was like the Nemo craze sort of thing.
No.
And it took like a matter of days before people were posting things like my son wanted an axolotl, and they got them in like a bowl, and it was just annoying.
Wait, was this did you say Minecraft?
Yeah.
I can explain.
Was it a mod?
Give me an hour. Okay. So
Yeah, Minecraft added axolotls, and then it
Did
they actually
like
added
a-
it.
Was it a mod? Oh, you didn't have to mod?
No, it was just added into the game. Minecraft added it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
How are you?
No,
I don't know. Can
no,
you hear me?
they've literally added it.
I
Right.
don't do Minecraft, so.
Can Trent hear me, Ryan?
He should be able to. He's sitting right next to me.
Unless
Yeah,
I'm
I
deaf.
can hear you.
Well, I said hello to you, but I didn't know if you heard me.
I did. I said hello back.
Oh, I don't think so. Did you?
I didn't hear him say anything. That's why I asked if he could
I
hear.
didn't hear it either.
I thought maybe he had on headphones.
I think he's lying. He might be mad at you, Kevin.
I thought maybe you had headphones on. Yeah, I can go back in the replay if you like, Trent.
Matt, I thought I had the best hair ever.
Oh, shucks. No.
Not
no,
anymore,
you can't.
Larry.
There's no food.
Not
You
anymore,
can't take
Larry.
me to court because, work. Yeah, you can't take me to court because I said hi in chat.
I might
Obviously.
have to time you out.
No.
Oh, you just said hi. Okay,
Okay.
I'm a moderator here, so I can take care of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't mess with him.
Dad's a
Who
mod.
am I a moderator on? Oh, where did Kevin go?
Kevin's having little camera issues, so I
No,
think he's
it's
still
kinda
working through
funny.
them, or I don't know. Maybe you scared him off. I think he's mad at you because you didn't say hi to him.
I said
Hello,
hi
Captain
right there.
Savage. Hope
Hey,
you're
Captain
well.
Savage. Good morning.
turn
Good
it to a logo.
morning. Good morning.
I'm gonna
It's great to stay up late. Good morning.
What
Good
is
morning.
Mario Kart Uno? That sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing or sounds horrible. I can't tell.
Yeah.
I love playing Uno, but I don't know about Mario Kart Uno.
I like playing Mario Kart and Uno. So combine the two, it's got to be good, right?
No, you can't just combine chocolate and that actually doesn't sound bad.
Chocolate and peanut butter, baby. Right here.
Yeah. Oh, there you
That's what
go.
I got.
See, Larry's known for his quality
Tastes
diet.
great. That, and I have a little Hershey's milk chocolate bar.
You
Yum.
dipping into the Halloween candy already, Larry?
Already?
There's
My
not gonna be
housemate-
any left for the kids.
My housemate walked up to me, handed me 2 pieces of chocolate, and went, "Here you go," and then walked away. I went,
Don't ask me. I
Thanks.
just put in chat.
Yeah, got to do what you got to do at that point.
I said nothing bad in chat.
Tree, do you
None
win
of us.
anything?
None of us say anything bad in chat. We're all so innocent.
Oh yeah, you're far. You're far
Nah.
from innocent, Larry.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm
not.
trying. There are kids in the room. I'm trying to be good. Trying. My mother says I'm very trying.
Who's behind me? Oh, it's my
My housemate says I'm very trying.
Why but
We all say that too.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Um,
I'll give you guys a quick look at the at the beta tank.
I'll do
I
it.
haven't uploaded a video on it yet, so this is like behind the scenes. If anyone,
Ooh,
we've got, like,
behind the scenes preview. I like it.
Preview.
Okay, am I
Early
missing
soon.
something? Is Motorcycle Aquatics, did they change their name? Because I don't recognize them. But they are modded, so I'm assuming they changed their name, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's usually right.
Motor City, who were you known as before? Gee, I thought to ask. Somebody else was saying, "Oh, you changed it."
Yeah.
Detroit. Ah,
Got it. I'm like, I was gonna say, I'm like,
Makes sense.
I know that they
We
were
know
modded.
him.
So I was gonna say welcome Motor City Aquatics, but I'm like, okay, wait, no, that can't be because he's modded, so he has to be somebody
who's
that,
that you knew.
I
Yeah.
don't know who Detroit
Yeah, because we all
is.
know Kevin wouldn't go modding people all willy-nilly or anything.
Nah.
Oh wait.
Oh, zip it, Ryan.
No, you unmodded me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Patty,
no, I would not do that.
she probably was looking from the start.
I'm kind of surprised that 503 isn't modded, but I guess
Then-
Shanna's
then-
been a bad girl, and
Then again, Matt is a mod, so you know.
Are you a mod? No, he's a good mod.
Yes, he
You're
is.
gonna cut off those fingers.
No, not again. Don't cut off my fingers.
need some scissors. I got some here. Some good.
Yeah.
Child
We got some.
child
We got some.
Okay.
I got
Careful.
a pin,
Careful
so
with
we can,
those.
like lay out.
I don't go running with these. Don't worry.
Good.
Okay, good.
I was talking to Trenton,
They're-
but yeah,
well,
both
they're
of you
good.
guys. Careful
They're
with the
they're,
scissors.
they're good with
Yeah.
throwing them and spinning
Hey
them
Jesse,
around.
hope
But
you're well.
Yeah.
What? Why don't you hand those to me?
It's good with scissors, but they're not gonna test it.
Hope you are well, Jesse.
hey, see,
Oh,
and
just
Matt, whose fault is that, Matt? Huh, Matt? Whose fault is that? Causing trouble.
You're in the show.
Causing trouble when I wasn't here to see it. That's the hard part for me.
I can do that, Matt, if you like. I can do that instead. What do you mean you want to be a... There we go. Good. Thank you, Shanna. I'm like, what
There
do you
you
mean
go.
you want to be a mod?
All right. Welcome to the team, Shanna.
I thought it was too much responsibility for you, Shanna.
If
If-
Matt can handle it, Shanna can.
Matt can't handle it anymore, I guess. He lost his wrench.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We all
Wait,
figured it would happen eventually.
So it was you, Matt.
He admits it.
Oh, I thought. Okay, so it was bad. I thought I couldn't find my mud skipper, and I was worried it had jumped out. But luckily, it's in the. So I'm very happy.
So it's like hidden. What?
Is that the beta tank, Fish Kid?
yeah. So this is what we got. This is a preview. If you're watching now, then you're gonna see this before anyone else. But
Ooh.
we got elder cones, catapa leaves. We got some polysperma.
Wait.
Yeah, put them up full screen.
There you go.
So it's looking really, really
Yes,
cool.
AFK for a second.
The catapa leaves are taking obviously a bit longer to sink, but the elder cones sunk in like one night. We're still getting it's sort of cycle, but we're still getting a little bit of ammonia, but we're still getting a little bit of nitrate. So I'm just dosing more of my bacteria starter.
Before I can send it. Did I send it? Okay, I did. Good.
So that's that. And then if you watch the other one, I showed you like it was a bit of a mess, but I showed you just my setup for
Little sump
my
up there.
air pump.
What
But-
size is that?
What type of
What
air pump?
size? What size tank?
Oh, 65 liter Blue Planet. Down didn't come with these built in. It took me about 3 tries to cut this acrylic to size, get someone to cut it to size. And finally I got it, but it actually pushes, if you look straight on, I'll just might help to turn the lights off just for a second. You can see that back thing pops up a bit.
Okay.
So it's that tight that the silicone and the glass the glass panels that hold up the lid is actually pushed up a bit. I can't get it much less snug though, because if I go any less snug, it's just gonna go like that way.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm
so
excited.
quick
Hopefully,
question.
gonna get some. Yeah.
A quick question for everybody. Why is it that it's the same price to get a 40-gallon breeder lid as it is to get the 40-gallon breeder? Or almost?
I
Lids
think
are
it's like,
expensive.
so do they have the like notch on the top to pick it up?
It's
Or are they
just a
just-
regular. Yeah, it's just a regular aquarium lid. It's like a 40-gallon breeder aquarium lid.
So are they just like glass panels like this, like lift off? Or are they plastic? Like what are they made out of?
I think it's glass.
Yeah, we had
Yeah, it's
glass
mostly
that just has
glass
a little plastic
And a
hinge.
plastic back area.
Yeah,
where
so-
you cut
so yeah.
out the-
Honestly, with
It's like
that,
I got the 40 breeder for freaking I think $55 or $55, and the lid is like $40. It's just like a regular lid.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it
piece of
will-
glass and
it will be
And
the
it's
glass.
like $40.
The
And
reason
I'm like,
is
what the heck?
because the smaller you get glass, they can make lots of. So how do I explain it? So they might make like 140 breeders, and then that uses a lot of glass, and they're buying in bulk for glass. Those lids, what I'm thinking is they're making less of them, which costs more money because you're not buying like whole sheets, is my thoughts. And it's also probably because of the what are they called? They actually make the lid prop up and down, and then the notch will add to the price as well. So it's probably about right, because the DIY tank I bought
guess,
from my
But
other beta was like,
it's like $40 or $50 for the freaking lid, and I'm like, it's the
Well,
same
Kevin,
price for the lid.
the tank was 50% off at that point,
True.
and you're paying full price for the lid because they never put those on sale.
Yeah,
as far
so
as music.
No, they don't
Oh,
put
yeah.
those on.
it wasn't a bad deal. They're just expensive.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Lid.
wow. That's why I haven't gotten one yet, because I'm like, I was looking, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get one yet.
I'm probably gonna grab my charger. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
glass-
thought he'd never leave. Now we
I
can
was
talk
really
about
sad that I
him.
need to delete that comment. That was very inappropriate of me. I'm sorry for saying something so.
What'd you say about me?
Busted.
I totally didn't say fish sticks in chat.
Kevin, Matt's telling you to pay full price for the tank, so you don't feel so bad about paying full price for the lid.
Hello, Chris.
Oh, you retract.
Hey, Chris.
Hinge. Why did you just come here and say hinge? Why?
Because we were talking about the glass and the hinge between
Yeah.
them.
Oh, that's a
The
good.
hinge.
That's actually a good point. I
We
have
just talked
another
about it.
theory. Glass.
Polycarbonate greenhouse panels for lids. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, but is it-
inexpensive way to go. For sure.
Hey, J Rock, how's it going?
that's a good idea. That's not a bad
There you guys go.
idea.
I turned off the backlight to plug my thing.
Although I have a feeling it's still about the same price. But I
Yeah.
think
Okay.
you
Now
can
you
get
can see the one with the cassava leaves being.
I think you can get a lot
darker.
more.
Sorry, Kevin.
I think you can get a lot more out of the.
Yeah, so that one's no, that one's got the light off it. That one's
I can't retract it.
got the light off at the moment because I've got an 8-way
Oh, he's frozen.
plug.
Oh, there he is.
Because it was either the heater or the light. So it is darker, but it's not. That's not because of the guitar leaves.
Yeah.
That was light
No.
because it's not going.
My dad and I are kind of surprised that I haven't blown out the circuit for my room because I have a lot plugged in.
Yeah, so did Jen. I got her battery backup, and it never went off. It never got overcharged or.
What battery backup did you get?
I don't remember. It wasn't an APC.
So it's like that type though that you use for like computers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you plug it in, and if the house loses power or something, it stays powered for like 20 minutes or so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I
So
remember
enough
I
time
used
to like shut down a computer
use
or
that
a
with
laptop.
computers. Yeah. Exactly. And it'd have like a little alarm on it.
Yeah.
Beep 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 beep
Yeah.
beep beep beep.
Usually you knew that was happening because the lights go out.
Right. Yeah.
It's like you're watching TV in the room, and all of a sudden the lights go out, the TV goes out, all the fish tanks stop, all the filters stop, and all of a sudden all you're hearing is that backup battery. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Then you gotta go shut that thing off in the dark. Or the light.
Well, no, you grab the phone and you play and go, okay, get the flashlight on the phone working.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just move from there for a second, and we can go so you guys can see the outside, which is a bit more pretty than the fish tank at the moment.
What time is it there, Fish Kid?
It's 6:56 p.m.
Okay, I'm like, oh, I know it's not nighttime yet, but
Yeah.
So what was for dinner?
We actually haven't had dinner, but we're going to have dumplings with prawns, with chicken. What was it? Chicken broth, was it?
Oh, you're making me hungry. It's
And
Chinese
then
food.
we're adding vegetables as well. It's gonna be very good. Probably should turn off that TV, otherwise some random dude on the internet will copyright me.
I was
plan
thinking
on
about
calling
playing
House Piano.
Gotta make sure Kevin
Hey,
makes all
J-Rock,
the
hope
money
you're
once
well.
he gets monetized.
Yeah.
Hope you are well.
Hey, Yellowstone.
Yeah, Kevin, remember us when you're famous.
Yeah, won't you remember me when you're famous?
He'll remember your hair, Trent. Don't worry. Your hair will go down the history.
Sean says that he lost you at vegetables.
Lost
Yeah,
Larry.
don't
at
mention vegetables around me.
Yeah, lost Larry, indeed.
Let's see. It's 2 a.m. here. I'm thinking of cooking up a frozen pizza.
There's got to be some vegetables you like, Larry,
I'm hungry.
right?
Yes.
Some
Yes. Okay. Spinach. Most people who don't like vegetables include spinach in that. I actually like spinach.
Yeah, spinach is good.
Green
Really?
beans. Green beans, carrots.
I love a green bean
Nope.
casserole with all that mushroom soup and
Oh
stuff.
yes, mushrooms.
Oh,
and
mushroom
French
cream of
fries.
mushroom soup. Oh,
Mushroom sauce is on steak. That's good.
green
Mhm.
beans is
Ooh.
my number one veggie. Broccoli,
Oh, yeah.
cauliflower, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. No.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts, no one likes though. Like Brussels sprouts, honestly, are disgusting.
I know people who like it. Go figure.
I know
Really?
people that like them too, but
Okay.
I can't stand them.
No,
They're
Yeah.
very
only,
bitter to
the
me.
The only time that I like Brussels sprouts is when it's
Love onions.
fried Brussels sprouts with bacon. Delicious.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Is it like, oh, you got to try these Brussels sprouts, Ryan? They're fantastic, and they're fried in all this olive oil, and they got bacon and salt all over them and stuff. And still, no, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I had a
There's a
housemate
certain,
who was a bit of a chef, semi-good chef, and he would do vegetables in different methods, different ways of cooking them, different sauces, and he would have me try them. And he liked the fact that, oh, I don't like broccoli, but he did a different type of sauce for the broccoli and a different while he was cooking it, and figured, okay, and I will try it. He did a giant beet, or big red beet, and I was like, and he's asking, do you like beets? And I'm going, I don't remember. And
Yeah.
I tried it, and I went, meh. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. Not a big deal. Some veggies I'm okay with, some I don't care about, and some I hate. Most I hate. But yeah, people mention veggies. I had a friend who said that she was going to make me some lasagna. And basic lasagna is just cheese, meat,
And she added
ricotta cheese and stuff. And it actually turned out that her neighbor, who I also know, had cooked the lasagna and had finely chopped up broccoli that she had mixed in with it. And when I went over to my friend's house to have this dinner with her, and she's like, "Well, how do you like it?" And I'm going, "Something's off. It just doesn't taste like the lasagna I'm used to." And she's like, "Do you like it?" And I was like, "No, I hate to say this, but no." And then she admitted that there was broccoli in it, and I went, "Aha!"
I had the switcheroo on you.
Yep.
I
I was
like
able
broccoli.
to tell. Now, here's something interesting. My mother makes a very good tuna fish casserole. Canned tuna, cream of mushroom soup, the noodles, and she throws in a can of peas. Not frozen peas, not fresh peas, but a can of peas that is soaking in liquid. And she
Oh,
throws
my
that in
favorite
it.
thing.
Now, I don't like peas. I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture. So whenever she cooks this, I use my fork and I'm pushing off to the side a big pile of peas while I eat the rest of the tuna fish casserole. And one night she made it for the family, and she made it without the peas. Oh, Larry's going to love it because it doesn't have the peas. It didn't taste right. The flavoring of like the liquid with the peas gave the taste different, made it taste different, and it didn't taste as good. When I went down to New York City 2 months ago, when Jen and I went to visit my mom, she made it again, and it was a big joke about me pushing the peas off to the side. But it was wonderful. It was great. Hey, Bateson.
Yeah, see, I don't like the
Hey, Fish Adventures.
I don't like the taste either. A lot of times. Hello, Fish Adventures. Hello, Bateson. Wow, everybody is up tonight.
But
That's
it's weird
awesome.
because I love spinach. I love fresh spinach. I love cooked spinach in different ways. I don't like cream spinach, but spinach mixed in with foods, I have no problems with. When most of my friends who are so with vegetables, none of them like spinach. And they can't understand how I could like it if I hate so many vegetables.
Yeah,
Mostly
I don't
green
like
vegetables.
I don't like vegetables at all. I don't think there are any that okay, unless you consider corn a vegetable, which it's more of a starch. Up you both.
400 gallon. You got a space in the house for something that big? That's a massive tank.
Really? Oh. How are you? Where are you getting it? Are you making it? Are you building it, Fish Adventures? And if so, how are you going to make it? Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, and then of course you got to ask what are you putting in it. Well, who cares about that fact? A morning
Yeah,
shake with kale,
you can only
beans,
have
cilantro,
you're
basil,
only allowed
garlic,
to have one
noni.
tank. Well, then I'd rather get a 4,000 gallon tank. Wasn't that what Kenny said?
Oh, I don't know.
See,
I never
Jesse,
listened to him.
that sounds that shake sounds good, but
No, it
yeah, I'm
doesn't.
not down with the kimchi stuff. And then Jesse mentioned something else that I didn't even know what it was.
See, for
One
me,
bok.
for
What is
me and
one
my
bok?
mother, for my mother and I, cilantro tastes like soap.
Yeah, I get
A
that
lot
a
of
little
people. A lot of people say
bit.
that.
I like a just a tad bit of cilantro.
Yeah, I don't mind. I
not
don't
too
mind the cilantro in it.
We can't have
Yep.
any cilantro. It tastes like soap.
Fish kid went outside. Yep.
much. Awesome, I love it. Put them on full screen. I want to see the outdoors.
I actually have to do work.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
full
not-
screen.
We're
I
outside streaming. All right. I don't know how long this extension cord's gonna go, but
Hello, Sandy Dowdy. Hello, Mississippi Hippie. And I
Pardon?
did not realize, Jesse.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sandy.
Napa cabbage. I've heard Napa cabbage, and I knew it was Napa cabbage, but I did not know it was also called one bok. I did not know that.
there we go. There's some pure behind the scenes content, by the way.
Indeed. Exclusive, only on Kevin's Canines and Aquatics.
I've
Fish
also got
Adventures. Where in New York?
the affiliate link to my awesome shark socks from when I was like 10. Still somehow fit me. Yes, subscribe if you haven't already, because Kevin needs to get to 1,000, and then I can get paid. So, there's your promotion, Kevin.
There we go. Thank you,
St.
Fish Kid.
Lawrence County.
It's night here in New
Is
York.
that upstate?
Well, it's nearly night here. No.
It's 2 a.m. in New York.
Did you see a drum set? You did see a drum set. You bet. Hey, you saw a drum set, yeah. There we go.
Do you play drums?
No, my brother actually plays the drums. I don't play an musical instrument. I'm really into my academic, so I've got the highest grades in my class, and I've got the highest mark you can get for every single assessment this year. So I have to try and keep that streak going because we've got end of year exams coming up.
Oh yeah, I remember
Show
you
off.
said you did.
Nice, congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
Who said show off?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What do you want me to do? I can do a couple of things. I've got a couple of things to do.
Can you
Mow
do
the
a
lawn.
backflip?
Oh,
Do a
Fish
back-
Adventures. You're up
do a
in
flip.
Rico Stands area.
I can do a backflip
Rico?
if you want me to. I can do a backflip if you want me to break my spinal cord. So
No.
I
There
can.
you go.
Yeah, let's not do
I
that.
mean, you can
Let's not do
try,
that.
right?
Yeah, I
let's
could
let
try.
you
Yeah,
have
let's
on
not
that.
do that.
I know a guy who can fix it, but he's in North Korea, so yeah.
Yeah, let's skip that one there.
I don't know what he did.
Brian says, "Where are
politics.
kangaroo?"
No politics in this chat.
Motor
Dang.
City. I'm not in Australia. This is not.
I know.
Where the
Oh,
I know
Last
you're
time.
not. But Brian says, "Where are the kangaroos?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
where
that's
are
quite far away from you.
Fish Kid,
Yeah.
have you ever
But on the-
seen
they're
this
actually
show
like-
far.
That way.
Isn't it like an hour or
Any-
two away from you?
Australia.
Yeah, flying.
I think it's like. Hold on, let me just check. I'll just give that a quick Google search. Natural, ask the questions. Ask away. What you wanted to ask.
away.
As well.
Oh yeah. I was gonna ask if you ever saw the television show Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords? No, I don't think I have.
Okay.
That's random.
It's an HBO show, and it's about these two guys that are from New Zealand, and they're in a rock band, and then they make these really funny songs and stuff. It's a good show.
It takes 5 hours and 30 minutes to get to Australia from New Zealand.
That's not bad.
On an airplane?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't think it was
further
that
than I
long.
thought.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, but I didn't think it took that long.
I thought a couple hours. I'm shocked.
And if I remember correctly,
Okay.
there were like 8 or 9 of us that went to New Zealand. I forget.
I've never been, so I don't know.
Yeah, see, Kevin's
No.
been there,
and
and he
then-
still doesn't.
You went to New Zealand when?
We're going to Disneyland again in December.
There's a
14 of us.
Disneyland in
fun.
New Zealand.
Natural, you have to come to New Zealand.
I do. I should make
I
it
need-
down
I
there.
need-
Can I come? Can I come?
I need to get like all the fish tubers to New Zealand because they'll love it here. There's like so much.
Yeah.
You can go collect. We
should
can
have
like
go.
there's.
A big party there.
Oh my gosh, yes, we should do
Oh,
what
heck
they did for Fishtoberfest at like
Yeah.
How's that?
at Danica and Quaddick's house. Who
Yeah,
just
that
said
was a
it?
blast. That was amazing.
Careful there,
dude.
Motor City.
Right, put me on full.
Oh,
I'm talking about this.
Ryan, I wanted Joe to come with me to the Triple Crown next year. I was trying to get Petramin Joe to come with me to Fishtoberfest next year, or to the Triple Crown next year, and he's like, "No, I'd rather go to Fishtoberfest. I want to see Kenny's tanks.
Nice.
I want to go over to Kenny's house and see all of Kenny's tanks."
Well, Chris, that sucks.
Hard to blame the guy, man. That place is incredible.
Well, Motor
I'm
City
a
go Aquatics.
little bit sad because I wish I got to spend more time there, but I got there, I was filming the tanks, and I'm like, I couldn't get a good look at them because I was doing the tanks, and everybody was giving me a hard time. They're like, either I was going too fast or too slow.
Yeah,
Filming
that
the
was
tanks.
me.
Right? Thank you guys.
Sad.
Okay, so Fish
That's
Kid,
it.
what's
Okay,
Motor
Motor City
New
Aquatics.
Zealand known for? Other than
They made
the Lord
Hobbit.
of the Rings
Hobbit.
trilogy.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
wasn't it?
We are
Lord of the
known.
Rings?
We are like one of the best countries for canoeing and like and kayaking, stuff like that. We have heaps of Olympians. Our rugby team's really, really good. It actually beat the Aussie team, so yeah. So that happened. And then also, what else is good about New Zealand? It's actually like has like grass and trees. It's not like a desert.
Sorry.
Beautiful place.
It's cold.
There's a fence there made out of toothbrushes.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
Lord
Yeah,
of the Rings
it's
shot
part of
that.
the
Yeah.
Flight of the Conchords show.
Yeah.
The Australians are their rivals.
Right.
I won't tell Fish Kid that I'm a quarter Australian and Trent is 1/8 Australian. We'll keep that.
I
a
don't
secret.
mind. Like, I don't mind people being Australian. Like, Australia's cool. I just,
Yeah.
it's just funny. Like, pet peeve. It's not. I just end up laughing, but it's just when people think I'm Australian, and the second one
Right.
is like when they're like, "What's so special about New Zealand?" But yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting because I've seen a couple of New Zealand like YouTubers that do like fish, and I've seen a couple of kids do it, but I've never really been able to find people that like really into it. So hopefully that leads to something. I've already got. It's quite cool because like a lot of pet stores are starting to notice now. I went to one pet store and the guy working there like went up to my dad and just said, "Wow, he knows quite a lot."
Nice.
Because he was going up to
Becoming a
tanks and
celebrity.
he was like he was coming up to tanks. He was like pointing at fish and he was about, he was like, "Oh yeah, these ones look quite good," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, such and such," and he's like, "How do you know that?" Like just
HC
walking.
Aqua says he raced in against New Zealand in a canoe race.
Wow, that's cool.
And say the rest, and they were next level.
Oh, and they were next level. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, what I was trying to record actually like another nature vlog, and I got partway through. I don't know if I should upload it because I went just through the bush and I was just sliding down stuff and jumping off stuff and doing stuff, and it wasn't really fish related. So I recorded it all, and I'm just sort of thinking what I should do with it. Like I've got some footage for my channel trailer, which should be going up soon, which is cool. But yeah, I got some cool footage on it, so I might grab my phone and then I can show it on stream if you guys want. So if you want to though.
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't
Okay,
mind
good.
seeing some.
Alrighty ho.
I'm trying to get my.
As long as you don't copyright me, Fish Kid.
I'm trying to get the camera working on my for my helmet, for my motorcycle helmet. I got the video working, but I can't get the sound working. I got to redo the mic on the inside of the helmet to get it working again. I had taken it off for a while and to just clean everything up, and I couldn't get it back together. So I've got the camera working. I've got some video of me just driving, but no sound except motorcycle and traffic sounds. But I can't talk. I don't have the mic hooked up yet. So I got to do all of that. Duct tape it to the inside of the helmet and everything. And then I'll put a couple of motorcycle driving vids up. And of course, I'm going to do a unboxing when I do finally get an axolotl.
Wait, unboxing?
When I finally get a fish.
You're gonna get it shipped?
I don't know. There are people in the neighborhood who sell them. I might go and get one from there. I don't know yet. I don't have a tank yet. I'm not ordering one without a tank.
Yeah.
That and I have to clean up my area here for where I'm going to put the tank. And I need to get something for a stand.
I can show you guys. I've got my channel trailer that's not uploaded. Like, you guys are getting behind the scenes. I want you to know this is some top dollar stuff right here. So, but I've got this Fish Kid 61 trailer that should be coming out for the new people here. I'll put the music in the comments so the random people from some country that I don't know in the Pacific doesn't copyright me for it. But I'll put the music and the link in the comments so you guys can see it. But I'll just show you. It's on my phone, so I'll just try and get
it. Okay, there we go.
That's some of the stuff I took today.
Oh, cool.
That's a big fish.
Right. So still a bit to add, but that was it.
Cool beans.
Yeah, cool beans.
What was
so
that really
just
big fish?
silver arowana, I want to say. That was at my new Wet Pets pet store tour. If you haven't checked that out, go have a look at that. Some of that footage hasn't been seen in videos, so you saw a bit of a sneak peek of that, so you guys will be able to check that out in the trailer that should come out, and there'll be more added to that. And just some of the fish in there were from Pet Essentials Napier, Animates Napier, Wet Pets, so go check them out because I don't know whether they'll get angry with me using their things in there, but yeah, I don't know if I said it, but no, I did say it. So yeah, that's what I've got so far, but it took a while.
Thank you.
Is Natural still here, or he might be
I'm
just
still
gone
here.
into?
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
I had to go do a fluid exchange.
That sounds rather adult. What?
Dang. Sorry. That's a lot of freaking substrate, though, Chris Robertson.
Whoa.
He says he's very sore because his mother. He set up a 40 breeder in his mother-in-law's house.
Nitrates 300 parts per million.
That's a lot of nitrates.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Chris,
I'm
just
surprised.
plant it. Heavily plant it. Unless you want to use like Prime, which is gonna like. I recently found this out. It like hides it. Corey said it in a video. You do a great example of it's like when you're cleaning a room and you shove everything into your closet. Your parents are eventually going to open up that closet and just let everything out and say tidy it properly. So basically, don't get that
it bonds it, but it doesn't remove it.
Yeah, it bonds it so it's sort of am I right? It bonds to it and then it makes it sink to the bottom, or it just makes it sink, and then it has the rest of the water's clear for a certain period of time. So with 300 ppm, yeah, just definitely you use a lot, heavily plant it. Even if you don't keep it in there, just put like heavy feeding plants. Like just get balls with Java fern and stuff like that.
Well, I don't think he said what kind of fish it was, did he?
No, he didn't.
Nah, he said
a lot of freaking substrate in decor.
Hey, Fish Adventures, if you do get a 400-gallon, what are you putting in it?
Oh, so
other than water.
So there was a lot of fish in there.
Yeah, apparently it was overstocked.
Ah.
Okay, let's see. 20%.
Thank you, Buffalo Photo, for putting up my channel link. I'm trying to. I went on Father Fish for, and he said he was gonna try get me to 1K before the end of the year, and I sort of agreed. But yeah, it was cool because a lot of the people at my school, it's cool just to sort of show people that you don't have to get into gaming and stuff like that to be not popular, but just sort of you don't have to just do gaming to be cool.
Yeah,
like
whatever
it
you're into.
It showed kids at my school, like I got a kid that actually set up a tank because I showed him, and now he's cycling a beta tank, and he's buying stuff from local people, and I just think it's really cool to
that is awesome.
So, but I actually have my dumplings ready, so I sort of need to go eat the dumplings. So,
we'll enjoy your dinner, man.
You're leaving us for food? Dare you?
Yeah. Maybe
yeah,
I'll
for quick Chinese food.
Those guys up there, they just eat right on the stream, you know. So I mean, there's always that.
I'm always eating.
All right. Well, I'm probably gonna have to go. So.
Well, thank you for coming in.
That's all right. Yeah. Okay.
Well, when you're
Oh,
done, check the stream, see if we're still up, and then come back on.
Okay, I'll see. I'll see.
We'll let you.
Shouldn't take me too long. Okay,
We'll talk
Bye for
about you while you're gone, but we'll let you.
I'll be watching.
Oh,
Larry, I'm always watching.
darn it.
Bye, guys.
See
Bye,
ya.
Fish Kid. Larry.
I'm always trying to get in trouble. I know.
You're always trying to get me in trouble. Although I do that well enough for myself, so you know.
Yeah, I'm
Kevin
still
doesn't
wondering if
need
Fish
help.
Adventures is still here.
Why? So you can talk about him too?
Well, no, he said he was getting a 400. I want to know what he was going to be putting in it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to know what's going in there too. What would you put in a 400-gallon aquarium, Kevin?
I really want. Well, you can't have him here, but I'd love to get arowana. I know you can't get it in the U.S., but arowana.
Well, you could get like a
You can
silver
get certain
arowana or
types.
but not an Asian
Jardini.
not an Asian arowana.
No.
But I would get some stingrays would be fun.
Ooh.
By the way, I think the arowana in Fish Kid's video was a Jardini, but I'm not certain.
Well, he's also in New Zealand, so I don't know how it works there.
Yeah. Me neither. So, what is it? Login law. I don't know. You guys got any
Login
law.
pronunciations?
I have
He's
no idea.
asking
How to
what
pronounce.
kind of fish y'all got.
I got a bunch of different shrimp. I got 3 tanks of shrimp. I've got a mud skipper, which is a goby. I've got plecos, celestial pearl danios, or galaxy resbora, plecos, bettas, guppies, and angelfish. I think I got them all.
And the mud guppy, plecos,
Fish, apistogramma, and some Corridoras.
What kind of apistos do you have, Kevin?
I got 3 apistos from Bates and Genetics.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
I believe they are the triple red? Double or triple red?
Cool.
Yeah, Fish Kid, I know you're watching. Go away. And Laginla, I have no fish. My girlfriend's the fish keeper. I admit it.
Let's see. I got.
I don't have any yo-yo loaches.
I had a couple. We had a couple.
I don't have any yo-yo loaches.
Yo-yo loaches are cool.
The batik loaches were the ones with a cool pattern.
I have some. Golly, what are they called? I've got a few. Coolie loaches, but I never see them.
Love me some coolies.
They hide, yeah.
I thought they were dead, but because I hadn't seen them for like 2 years, and then I saw them this year while I was doing stuff in the tank, and I'm like, oh wow, I actually still have them. But
Hey, Fish Kid,
I bought a few more. I bought like 8 more for that tank, and I never see them.
Fish Kid, I just subscribed also. What about me? Hey, come on,
Oh.
come on.
Hello, Color
Hey,
Guppy. I
little
guess
punk.
you're lurking. I think I already am subscribed to him.
Yeah, everybody should be using that link I put up there.
That I also put
Got
up
some
before
good
you
stuff.
did, so there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Larry does deserve a little credit there.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go. Let's do this.
Yeah, I need to get a good stand for a 20 long. I'm trying to think what I can get.
There you go, Larry.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you. No applause, no applause. Keep going, keep going. No applause, no applause. Keep going, keep going.
I love yo-yo loaches because it says their name right on the side of the fish.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, what?
That's cool.
Hard to beat that.
Kevin's camera is looping again. It looks like he's shaking his keyboard
yeah.
or something.
Yeah. You're not having a seizure, are you, Kevin?
I hope not.
Okay, good.
Thank you, COC. Thank you. No applause. Send money.
You got applause anyways. You said no
Yes.
applause. And there you go.
She paid attention to what I did, not what I said.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing that Fish Kid was, had some nice things to say about Australia too.
Yeah.
Didn't scare Adele off.
Okay, well that's great.
Headbanging,
Wait,
yeah.
2 days ago. What the heck? Oh, yep. Okay.
Kevin, you had problems with that camera since day one.
Not like that.
No, this is new stuff for sure.
I know I have.
I didn't say nothing. No, Kevin had the camera up and running pretty good for a long time.
No.
I haven't seen it glitch like that before.
Well,
That's
it was
new.
glitching in a different way,
That's
Trent,
possible too.
Trent, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. If he's still there.
No, I sent him off to bed.
Ugh. What are you drinking there?
It's
Holly was
White
on
Ooh, I haven't had one in years. Oh, I used to love those.
Well, and see, I usually make it with milk, and then I poured the vodka and the Kahlua in there, and then I remembered that we have no milk. We're out of milk, and so I've been using coffee creamer. So this one is especially good.
I did not realize. Apparently, Holly was on Big Ten Kinks tonight. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
That was really cool. I watched most of that.
I have not watched. I did not watch it. I was doing other things.
You got me in the mood for little.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to get up early.
There you go.
I was looking at my comments on my stream, and apparently somebody was upset with me because I went into their stream and commented that they should come over to my stream, and I'm like, that was not me.
Yeah, that's a rude thing if somebody did that.
Oh, I've had that happen a few times to me.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so-and-so started their stream. You're an hour into yours. Oh, yeah, so-and-so started their stream. We should go over to that one. What? That's rude. You're saying that to the people that are listening to your stream. That's
rude. Well, of course, that was Tuesday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's the last.
I've run out.
Yep.
Well, my big bottle is over at Jen's. She had taken it, I had given it to her when she was making a batch of cheesecakes, and she made an amaretto flavored. She threw some in.
Ooh, I remember you guys mentioning that before. That sounds amazing.
That was like half a year ago, and I never got the bottle back.
It was a while ago. I remember that. And amaretto cheesecake sounds amazing.
Oh, that tastes so good. I like that. I like Bailey's Irish Cream. I used to really like blackberry brandy. I used to get home from a 8-hour shift from work. I'd sit I'd get a shot glass, fill it with blackberry brandy, and I would sip. It would take me like 20 minutes to do a little shot of liqueur, and I might have like 2 or 3 little shot glasses of liquor. And one of my housemates made a joke that I would come home and hang out with my best friend Al for alcohol. And
Okay.
um, I had taken my housemates with me to New York City and we stayed at my mom's house. Um, and then we were going to go into the city for stuff. And that one housemate made a joke when my mom asked, "Is anybody interested, like in a glass of wine?" And nobody wanted any. And my one house made a joke about me and my best friend Al. And then a little while later, my mom pulls me off to the side and goes, "You can be honest with me. Do you have a drinking problem?" I'm like, "What?" No,
I thought she was going to ask if you're gay.
no,
Ah,
no. That I've had a problem with her wondering or not. I only bring girls home.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
But
she knew that wasn't it.
well, but my housemate got me in trouble for a moment. Had my mother thinking that I had a drinking problem, and I'm talking
Oh man,
once a week I would have a couple of shots of
right,
liqueur that I would sip over a course of several
yeah,
hours.
right, yeah.
Blackberry brandy was my drink of choice then, or amaretto, one of the two.
I went through
Very
both
sweet.
those.
I like the sweet. That or I know what I have.
I used to be in my 20s also, Larry.
The Frangelico hazelnut liqueur.
Oh,
I
is
gotta
that
have
good?
this is very, very good. You
Mhm.
see, I've only had a little bit over the
Uh-huh.
course of a year. I've had this bottle, and the bottle is shaped like a little monk
Right, yeah.
with
Got the belt on
the
there and
belt.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had this stuff in a while. Yeah, it's a hazelnut liqueur.
Hmm.
This stuff is also good for mixed drinks, but I like just straight. Uh, yeah, it tells you that after a year, I've had this much of the bottle. Yeah, similar to Aunt Jemima. The face is a little different, but it's got schnapps. That's good too.
That sounds good.
Nothing's wrong with a drinking problem until it starts hitting your liver.
Yeah,
I work with a guy who was
at some
jaundiced.
point there's something wrong with it, but
Yeah.
up until then, it's all fun, right?
It's like Jen has liver problems, and people are wondering, "Oh, is it from drinking or something?" It's like, no. It's like, I don't have a drinking problem. I drink, I get drunk, I fall down. No problem. Yeah, yeah. No, no, we're not eating no fish.
No, not gonna happen. A, I don't believe that you would give me the money, and B, even if I did, I wouldn't do it. And then C, Larry doesn't have any fish to eat.
Yeah. I've got some frozen salmon steaks in the freezer. I can defrost a couple and.
So do I. Maybe we can make some quick bucks, Larry.
Yes, I'm a coward.
I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't want to, but I know people eat plecos. Although I don't know if I'd want to eat one.
All I have is bristle nose. I don't think there's enough meat on those. Maybe if I had a big common pleco or something. Well,
yeah.
No, definitely not. But I mean, you could eat those at least.
Hey, he said you had to eat it. He never said that you had to eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I love my bristle nose, so I'm not going to eat them.
I know.
Yeah, Jen and I still have the King Tiger Pleco and the Alencore pleco. We sold our bristlenose back to the local fish store. It's
Yeah.
a shame when she's like downgrading all her tanks, and we're just either selling them back to the fish store, or giving them to friends. It's like local.
Mm, yeah.
It's like
Wait, you gave them?
Canisteo, huh?
You gave them away?
Canisteo bought a batch of fish from us, and we threw a couple extras in. It's like we've
Yeah,
only
yeah.
got it. We've
He
got
was
like
all
3 or
excited
4.
like a week ago or something. He got a bunch of stuff from you guys.
Yeah, and he's coming back up to get our last couple of tanks.
Cool.
Couple of 10s and the 37 cube
Nice.
saltwater.
Sounds like
And we're just giving him the couple of plecos and some shrimp that we had.
Yeah.
He's given us enough money for all the tanks and stuff that he's bought off of us.
Cool.
Throwing a couple in, having him come up. It's about a 2.5 hour trip to come up to us.
Yeah.
Didn't you drive there though one time?
We drove down there to him once. He's driven up to us twice, and we drove down to him once.
Ah.
Yeah, he's very good peoples.
See, Patty ain't
like
drunk. She's only drinking.
She's not drunk, only drinking.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, I read the comments in the other one, and apparently they were upset with that, and I'm like, I didn't do it. I don't know. I had the same problem on Tuesday. Ugh.
Yeah, no, we want to keep it in the fish family. That's why it was like, after he's
Yes.
given us so much money for this stuff, he's got in 2 75s now. We were going to give one of the 75s was going to get sold to Jen's ex-husband, and he bowed out at the last moment, going he couldn't afford it. And we're like, we just want to get this out of the house. So Canisteo came up, and we just gave him the tank, and so he got a batch of free tanks from us. He got 7 10-gallons, a 20-gallon long.
I wish I lived closer.
Yeah, sorry. He's the only one I know that's within well, actually, Brienne and her family are also close, but I don't talk to them as much, so. Canisteo and Ames were nice to Jen and I, so we're nice to them.
Cool.
I'm still sad they broke up.
What?
They broke up.
Oh.
I didn't even know there were a couple. So.
Oh. Long distance relationships are tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you moving with her?
No. There's talk of me like half a year from now, maybe, moving. I'll go visit her a few times in Kansas, but
Yeah, go check it out, and yeah.
it's in the middle of nowhere. I'm a city boy. I'm a city boy, or suburbs. I'm okay with suburbs, but this is farm country. Closest neighbor is half a mile away. The closest town, with like a gas station or a supermarket, is over 8 miles away. I'm like, that's just too country for me.
Yeah.
New York, Chris.
Jesse, a lot of what you see here is willow hygro, and it desperately needs to be trimmed back and replanted to give these Autumn Angels a little more space. But yeah, that's what it is.
Buffalo, New York, Chris, the far west end of the state. Iowa, okay. Southwest. Yeah, and my girlfriend Jennifer, Backwards Fish Room, is moving to Kansas. Just to
Southwest
get out
Iowa.
of
That sounds rural, very rural.
rural, yeah, just to get out of town. She just a friend said, "Oh, I'm moving. Anybody want to move with me?" And she said yes. Similar in the hygro family. They're cool looking plants, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, I dig these.
In the tall tank like that, it's really nice.
Yeah, they grow quickly, and yeah, they're in desperate need of a trim for sure. It's kind of amazing. Like I trimmed a ton of plants and brought a ton of plants to Fishtoberfest and sold
Yeah,
a
you
ton
did.
of plants at Fishtoberfest.
I bought
And
a
then-
bunch from you.
And then at the end, you know, I had quite a few plants left, and then I gave a bunch away, and then I brought a few home, and now I'm still kind of overrun with plants. I bought some plants at Fishtoberfest as well, and yeah, I barely had any space for them. You know, it's just kind of blows my mind that, you know, I got rid of this ton of plants and now I still don't have any like new space for new plants.
Actually, it kind of does.
My dog's name is Stormy. Stormy D.
I'm with Jesse on that. It does look like that. Your angelfish look frozen for some reason.
Yeah, they don't have any room to move around, you know?
Oh well.
There's always tomorrow.
Plants aren't exactly all that hard to move. They're pretty light.
Yeah, Chris, she wants to be around nothing. She doesn't want to deal with anything. Problem is, she doesn't have a car. She's always used mine. So how the hell she's going to get around, I have no idea.
Guess she'll have to figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
kind
very
of with you on
strange.
that one, Patty, but hey.
I like Chris's comment there. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, when the highways are 70 miles per hour speed limits, I'm going, what? That's great. I can speed and not be breaking the law. Because I was doing almost 90 on the bike earlier tonight.
Yeah, you got like a Can-Am Spider or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those are cool.
Show you the model.
Oh, nice.
It's an actual model of a Can-Am Spider, of a blue
Okay.
Can-Am RT.
Yours is blue as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very similar to what this is.
Nice.
Mine has on the back here actually has armrests for the passenger.
Okay.
Trying to remember here some.
Wait, what is that?
This is my Spider. This is a model of what I ride around
You
in.
bought a model, or did you get it?
I bought the model, yeah, off of eBay for like 15, 20 bucks or something. It makes sounds. It makes revving sounds. But
I've had that ever since like January. That's been there. HC Aqua. I have some shrimp, and
it's really cool.
I used to have all shrimp in those tanks except the bottom one. I had 4 tanks of shrimp, and then I had a tank with other guppies. But no, I've always had that there.
Whee!
Do you know what the like 0 to 60 on that thing is, Larry?
Yeah, like 5 seconds or something. 5, 6 seconds. It's good.
Yeah,
I mean, I can get up to speed
that's incredible.
getting
I mean,
onto the
that's pretty
highway.
damn good for a car, and
Yeah.
it's not crazy fast for a motorcycle or anything, but
Yeah, it's not
you know.
crazy,
but yeah, that's quick. That's quick, and I'm sure it feels really quick when you're
Yeah.
sitting on that thing. Yeah,
yeah, it does.
hmm
I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not bored with it at all after 2.5 years having it. I mean, it's so easy. I mean, I'm so worried about a motorcycle when you're driving and you go around a curve and you're tilted literally with the bike. You have to stay straight with the bike. And as it's going around that curve and you are literally going at like a 60-degree angle and your knee is almost touching the pavement, I'm like, oh, hell no. You sit
Oh
up.
yeah, the
You
crotch
sit up
rocket.
straight. You lean a little into the curve,
Mhm.
and that's it. I mean, you're like this a little bit,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
rest of the body is straight.
Those crotch rockets always look amazing and a lot of fun. But yeah, I've always just been too afraid that I'd murder myself.
And you don't have to worry about your balance.
Mhm.
I mean, I've got the arthritis in my knees, and that doesn't bother me. I'm starting to get arthritis in one of my ankles, and that unfortunately is going to be a problem. Because with the Spider, instead of having a hand brake, you actually on the side down here actually have a foot brake, like a car.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just put your foot down on the brake like you would on a car. And when my ankle hurts, it's a bitch
Yeah.
to
And does
stop the
does
vehicle.
that do all 3 brakes then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Power brakes, power steering, cruise control. It has a traction control if you're going around a curve and you're going too sharp and one of the front wheels is going to come up because you're going too fast. It will shift it will automatically brake so that you're not going too fast and bring the wheel down as you're going around the curve.
Nice.
It's done it to me once. And that's a little freaky. It's like you're going around and you're going really fast and you're like, oh shit. And all of a sudden it starts braking you. It's like, oh man.
Kevin, you got some
Login
questions.
Law, it's why does Kevin have fish tanks literally everywhere? It's his room is for the fish tanks. We had my girlfriend had a living room with 22 out of 23 tanks. We're in the living room behind us and along one wall, and a couple of small ones next to the TV.
Yeah,
you have a fish room. Most people have a fish room. Some people spread their tanks out throughout the house. Kevin has his there in his bedroom.
All of my tanks are in my room because that's the only place I can put it. And why is my TV there? Because it's a crappy TV. I don't use it. I haven't used it in like a year. I used it for a little while when I played a little bit of Nintendo Switch on there, but besides that, I almost never used it. So it's just there.
Okay.
Because I haven't taken it down. But it's above my bed because I like playing I like doing things, watching and playing on it when I'm lying in bed. Because my bed actually is motorized.
Yeah, so is mine, and I've got a TV I got a 50-inch TV at the foot of my bed.
You guys both got the Craftmatic adjustable?
I can put it up and down.
Mine's not Craftmatic, no.
I don't know what mine is.
Well, close enough. I don't have an adjustable.
Oh, but it's wonderful. Although I figured out that when I bring the head up, I'm still at a slight angle, and after I've been laying in bed like this for a couple of hours, my back is killing me because it's still curved that little bit. I put a pillow here to straighten it out, and I'm fine. Hey, Danny.
Yo, Danny, what's happening, brother?
Okay, I don't know what is happening, but I cannot find him again, and I'm pretty sure he's in there. I just can't see him.
Who, you mud skipper again?
Yep.
Yeah,
Have
he
you guys-
hides.
Sorry, Kevin's talking about his mud skipper. I got excited about something else.
What?
Danny Weshy has done it again.
Oh,
He's
no.
got these real fish keeping genius videos. They're just little shorts,
Okay.
and they are absolutely amazing.
Tell me more.
Well, I'm going to post one here. Should I post it in private chat? You want to play it or not? Should I post it in regular chat?
I don't know. Is he okay with it? I'm assuming he is, but
Yeah,
I wanna
let's
make
find
sure.
out. Yeah, let's find out. Let's see if Danny's okay with that.
He's got a wrench next to his name. He could post this shit. Come on.
I'm going to post one of them in private chat.
Okay.
Anyway.
Quick look. Open a new tab. Real
And
fish keeping
then-
genius of Thanos.
Let's see. There's a couple of them.
Hold on
There's
one
another one.
second.
Fishy biz.
Boom. All right, I posted both of them in private chat. So
I
think it
inquired
could be
of
okay.
Larry's. Larry
Say what?
had about 30 tanks, but they were not at his house. They were at his girlfriend's house, but technically he bought them. So he had about 30 tanks. Okay, cool.
At 23. We had 23 tanks.
That's it? You
Both
had
both saltwater and
I
freshwater.
thought you had like 30.
Everything
Really
from a
sound
3.5 gallon up to a 180 gallon. Everything from little shrimp, guppies, endlers, up to ghost knife fish, loaches, discus, a couple of different types of plecos, mystery snails, ramhorn snails, the rainbow crabenzas, the different killifish. We've had a good selection over the last 3 years. Yeah, they're all gone. She's moving, and I don't have
I
room.
thought you guys had like 2 or 3 in the beginning of this year, and then you got like 15, 20 more. Just this year.
No, beginning of last year. It's been just under 2 years that we went gung ho crazy. She had a 29 that was actually she was watching for her ex-husband, and she lost heat in her apartment, and they all died because the tank literally became a 29-gallon ice cube, froze solid. No, we have not eaten our fish. Over the years, we've had tetras that we kept for a little while, got bored with. We returned them. Got other types of fish.
They had to sell or give away or return. I guess sell or give away.
We sell or give away. Most we sold.
She's moving.
A couple were given away.
She's moving, and he can't keep them.
Is somebody on the
they
Twitch
are
account?
on Twitch.
Yeah, we're seeing them in the StreamYard chat. We're able to see.
Oh, okay. You got the
he's not on the YouTube,
multicast going, Kevin. Look at you, fancy.
I pay. I think it's $10 a month, so it's not too bad.
Fish gets back. Okay, hide the booze. The kid's coming back.
Uh-oh.
Cavi's in the back. There it comes. Ooh, dumpling soup.
Ooh.
Yeah, dumpling soup.
That's
Are you gonna share? Hey,
good. That's enough of Fish Kid teasing us with food.
yeah. Well, I
Is
got
he on?
booze.
I can't
That
tell.
trumps you. No,
You
he
brought
came
him
on.
up,
Is he on?
and then you booted him off, or he left. I don't know.
No, my computer is just being weird. Give me a second, Fish Kid.
Double Kevin.
Where did he come from? He came from New Zealand.
Yeah, see, this is true Kevin's canines and aquatic style right here. Eating on the stream.
Huh?
Yeah, we're training you well, Fish Kid. Now we just got to get you some booze. How old are you?
13.
Yeah, maybe not. We're not gonna
Maybe
get you any. Even this nice little sipping liqueur. Just
Not quite yet.
I drink so rarely. It's. I mean, I had a beer this week. I had a Guinness. My first Guinness in had to be at least 8 months since I last had a beer. I just don't drink booze very often. Some people like to drink, some people don't. Don't get into it.
I came on to show you these, but we're watching the rugby at the moment, so I kind of have to go chill with the far now. So.
Oh, no, it's not American football. Who cares? I couldn't get
I'll be
into rugby.
lurking. I'll be lurking, but I do have to go watch some ruggers.
Okay, take it easy.
Later, Fish Kid.
Come back later if we're still on.
I would think so. How old is he? 13?
13, you said.
13. He just turned 13 a little while ago.
Yeah, he and Brienne need to hook up or something. Yeah. In 5 years when they're old enough. Yeah.
Well, they're doing a stream. They're hooking up for a stream.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Wasn't what I meant. But...
Well, that's just inappropriate then, Larry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, he has to be 5 more years. Danny.
5 more years. Wait till he's 18.
New Zealand drinking age is 5 years.
How do you guys know so much about New Zealand laws?
He just
because it's called Google.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, Danny, I know.
Kevin, I thought you were queuing up Danny's Real Fish Keeping Genius series.
Yes, I am going to.
Nice.
Although,
How to make a thumbnail that you didn't want, basically.
I don't know why my computer is being annoying. Surprise, surprise. You know what?
Yeah, Danny, I'm similar. It's sort of, Danny, that's sort of like when Chewy comes on and it's like he knows so much trivia about fish and music or musicians.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, oh, that's crazy. A couple of shots of liqueur. I'm feeling much better now.
There you go. Moderation.
Really didn't do a lot, but hey. Couple of more shots, I'll feel better.
Right. Slightly less moderation. So Kevin's working on the technical side here.
All right.
The Twitch guy, Login Law, said he came for some wholesome fish talk. This is getting a little raunchy for him. Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
I mean, wholesome fish talk. I don't think that happens for another, what?
That happens at
minutes?
the 6 or 7 a.m. What time does
Oh yeah, we're still
the
a ways
morning
off
show
of
get
that,
up?
I think.
Because it's going to be the Saturday cartoons feed in a few hours.
Yeah, there you go. Tune in for that.
Yeah, you get a lot more knowledgeable people on that than us.
Indeed.
Well, I don't know. Are you ever up for the Saturday morning stream?
I wake up for the end of it usually. I mean, it's I
like
don't know. I think,
noonish. Here we go.
Here it's like they were starting it at 6 a.m. and then I think they were gonna bump it back to like 7 a.m. But that's pretty early for a weekend.
We might have one. Bum bum bum. Maybe not.
Yes, there's definitely been much raunchier stuff on this stream, but we won't go there.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't be too raunchy because it's like, oh, it's 2 a.m. or it's 3 a.m. in the Eastern time zone, so no kids are awake. And then you get kids from the other side of the world where it's 6 in the afternoon or in the
Indeed.
evening. Technical problems.
Oh, he's working it out. We're getting there. Right. The raunch needs to come natural.
Battery 5. You.
You can't fake the funk.
Loginla wanted to know where the hell we were. I'm hiding. That's where I am.
I'm in the interwebs.
They're on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. I'm on the better coast.
The least coast. That's the least coast, isn't it?
You guys got all the people that couldn't handle being on the East Coast. They all gravitated west.
We had the people that were bold enough to make it out here, and we're just descendants of those folks.
Yeah.
And then along the way, they lost a bunch of people. People ended up in the Midwest, and they're like, "Yeah, this is fine. We'll just hang here. We don't those Rocky Mountains. We don't want to deal with that stuff.
Yeah, Danny's stuck in the middle with us.
Yep.
Oh. Well, stuck in the middle of you. I'm not there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my computer's acting up again.
You want me to try it? I can hit the share button, right?
Yeah,
yes, you can.
Accept you, but I need you to do it because I can't.
Yeah.
My computer's being stupid.
You can share it. So get ready to put Ryan full screen. Pagchamp Mountains? What the hell is that? Pogchamp.
Can I show it, Ryan?
I think we're ready now. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to go back to the tab. There it is. Go to full screen. Looks like the audio's on.
And go for it.
Bring it back to the beginning.
Fishy Biz presents Real Fish Keeping Genius. Today we tell you, Mr. Only 10-gallon purchaser. You skip the 75, 60, the 50, the 40s, the 29s, and the 20s, and go straight to the 10 gallons. And asked, how many would you like? You answer smugly, how many you got? Don't use the beauty of 43 10-gallons on 21 10-gallon racks and unbedded towels. Pygmy, dwarf, nano, micro are your favorite words. So crack open a bottle of conditioner, tight.
Ryan, you're giving an echo.
It's because of you, USA. Presented by Fishy Biz and Danny Wish.
Maybe it was me.
Sorry, rookie move. I didn't mute myself. Let's see if we can go back to the next one, the other one. Shorts.
Fishy Biz presents Real Fish Keeping Genius. Today we salute you, Mr. Clickbait Thumbnail Maker. And upload here, crop there, and voila, you've managed to create a thumbnail that has nothing to do with your video.
What's going on?
Only you can cut a picture with your picture that has absolutely nothing to do with the video. What does an ocean scene with a great white shark and a bottlenose dolphin have to do with 2 goldfish and a leaky 20-gallon tank? Liar, jerk, scumbag are some of the names you're called in the community every day. So pop open a bottle of conditioner, old Thanos of the thumbnail, because with one click, you make realness disappear.
Thumbnail maker.
Presented by Fishy Biz Aquatics and Danny Wish, St. Louis.
Brilliant, sir. Brilliant.
Yeah. See, I told you those are awesome. Oh no! Should we play the first one again?
Play the first one again. Let's make sure we're muted.
That echoed. I didn't know to mute.
I don't know if it was you or me. I muted too and cleared up.
Yeah. All right.
So Kevin, we're gonna let Ryan share again.
Yeah.
Why?
We're gonna let Ryan share again. Do the first video one more time.
Why?
We weren't muted, so it was echoing for everybody.
Huh.
So everybody mute.
Fishy Biz presents Real
Full
Fish
screen.
Genius.
Real fish keeping genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Clickbait Thumbnail Maker.
Mr. Clickbait Thumbnail
And
Maker.
upload here, crop there, and voila, you've managed to create a thumbnail that has nothing to do with your video.
What's going on?
Only you can cut a picture with your
Ryan, that's the second one.
absolutely.
You wanted the first one.
Inception.
What does an ocean scene with a great white?
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted the one with the 10-gallon.
Yes. Real Fish Thanos, the thumbnails. No, 10-gallon. Here we go. 10-gallon.
Fishy Biz. Fishy Biz presents Real Fish Keeping Genius.
Real fish keeping genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Only 10-gallon purchaser.
Mr. Only
You
10
skip the
gallon
75s, the 60, the 55s, the 40s, the 29s, and the 20s, and go straight to the 10-gallon.
I like them small.
When asked, how many would you like? You answer smugly, how many you got?
Give me all of them,
Won't you
please.
see the beauty of 43 10-gallons on 21 10-gallon racks and a one-bedroom townhouse?
I got room for 2 more.
Pygmy, dwarf, nano, micro are your favorite words in So crack open a bottle of conditioner, old Titan of the 10-gallon. It's because of you, women say. Size does matter. Presented by Fishy Biz and Danny Wish.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm on
Thanks,
my
Ryan. Thank you,
iPad.
Danny.
Yeah, thanks to Danny and Drew, man. That's what they did, you know, and Danny's being modest and giving Drew most of the credit there, but you know, takes two to tango, and they did an amazing job.
Yeah, because I think Drew did most of it, or most of the video, and then Danny did all of or a lot of the voiceover, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, just put the toy back into the bedroom nightstand and go out and buy some C batteries tomorrow. You'll be fine.
C batteries. Hilarious. We're all left.
No, but those were very creative. Those were very creative to go with the idea of only a 10-gallon and not bothering something. Hey, some people that's what they start with, and it's like, okay, Jen at one point had 10-gallon tanks, a couple of 20s and a couple of various sizes in the 30s and 275s, and so, but she had 10 gallons, so it can happen.
Oh yeah.
Although she started with a 75, so
I only have 5.
Hence, it's become a meme now.
Yeah.
Thanks to those St. Louis fellas.
What's a meme?
Both of those things, you know, the only 10-gallon. I don't know. I count that as a meme. I guess it's a YouTube video short, but you know, it's got kind of a meme quality, I think, and I mean that in the most complimentary way.
Getting the 10-gallon when you can afford the 20.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, he appreciated that. And there's a third one coming out, Danny says, so that's fantastic, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey,
It's
Tyler.
in, you get 16 of the 10-gallon tanks, yeah. But we've seen you've got a whole batch of varieties, so
yeah,
you're good.
He's got a lot more than just that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
How many 10 gallons do I have? I have 2, I think. 10 gallons.
I feel very inadequate. I only have 5.
That's all you need. You got other sizes, so you're good. You didn't limit yourself to 10-gallon tanks, like this person in Danny's video, which is just hilarious.
Yeah, it's just poking a little fun. You know, I mean, if you're into shrimp and betas and stuff like that, then
yeah,
fucking 10 gallons all you need.
The endlers, the guppies.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah.
No, guppies. You need like a 20 or a 40. J Rock knows.
Why can't you keep guppies in a 10-gallon?
Well, they'll breed fast.
Because they breed really quickly, and you're gonna need a bigger tank.
Okay, then you move them over.
Well, that goes. I mean, they're gonna fill up any tank, because yes, they do breed quickly, but they'll reach kind of in my experience at least, or my opinion, they'll reach an equilibrium. You know,
Kevin, you see Sean's suggestion?
I was thinking about trying some Val and Anubias, but Jeffrey and many other people say that it'll work, but it doesn't thrive.
Sean is suggesting Val.
Yeah, I've thought of that.
Well, I mean, that's how it is with my clown loaches. You know, I mean, all I can do in there is like Java fern and crips, and yeah, nothing thrives because it just gets beat up by the clown loaches. But I want to have some plants in there, you know.
Where does somebody get saltwater eelgrass? Well, local fish stores, if you
Oh,
can find it.
cool. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, I'd really like some. How did you convert the Java moss to brackish? Or did you just buy it that way? Danny?
I suddenly got real tired.
Yeah, you always say that, and then you leave and you're like up for another 2-3 hours.
This is true. It's like I'm hitting that wall.
You say
Once
I'm going to bed. You say
yeah.
I'm going to bed, and then you're like up for another several hours.
I'll go to my bed. I'll raise the head. I'll turn on the TV and I'll watch a movie or something for 3 hours because I went over that wall and I'm awake again.
The second wind.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 3:20 over there.
That's cool, Danny. Yeah, I would really appreciate some if you have some, because I'm thinking about doing some Anubias, because I know you can get some Anubias, Java fern, Java moss, Val, and Cryptocoryne winged eye, I believe, are the 5 that I've heard. And then mangroves, which I might get some of, and then there's a few others that I think you can put in a brackish water tank. But from what I've also heard is they don't thrive as much, which I don't know if that's totally true or how accurate that is, but
I haven't heard.
Did I hit the like button? Oh my
If
god!
If you hadn't,
Yeesh.
don't hit it a second time. It'll unlike it.
Let me tell you, I hit the like button an odd number of times.
Okay,
Good.
that works. I hit it when I got onto this YouTube page before Kevin had even started the stream.
You were that confident, huh?
Yes, because I knew I was going to be on there.
Oh, that's right. You did know you were going to be on there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
of course. Mm-hmm. You're like, thumbs up for sure.
I had my liquid fish, the liquid zoo shirt. I had promised Matt I would wear it the next time that I was on stream.
Yeah, he was.
He was all excited about that.
I told him that I would wear his shirt on my stream, and then like he was reminding me beforehand, like he better be wearing his new shirt.
That's
sure
fine.
Enough, I did.
That's fine, Danny, as long as they grow. I'm okay with that. I know that a few people were telling me that they didn't think I should do it because they said it was going to melt and it wouldn't thrive and it would die off. It would slowly die off in the tank.
Well, that's why he acclimated it.
And I think all you can do is try. You know, I mean, everybody's water's different.
That's it.
And that's what I
But-
do with
but-
all
But
of these
but it
plants.
would be a very costly experiment.
For Java moss?
I'm saying that's what somebody said to me. They're like, "Don't do it. It's a very costly experiment." I'm like, "But if I propagate it, it's not that expensive because I'm not paying anything for it."
Sean's telling you, just go to some brackish estuaries.
Estuaries.
I can't say it. And get some plants.
And Kevin's thought about that, and yeah, we've talked about that. That's what I think that he should do is find some local plants. But yeah, try whatever. You know, you don't know until you try.
True. Okay, why is it that Prime stinks so much? Prime like smells so bad.
Yeah, it's got that. It's got sulfur in it. You know, that's
Oh.
why.
I had a friend who had out in the rural country who had well water. Oh, was that sulfur smell is in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Danny, I live in California and I live right near the Baylands. So I've thought of that.
Aha!
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to, but thought of that. But yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know. He freaking kills the heck out of me because I'm always worried he's dead. Because I don't see him a lot of times. He's like hiding somewhere in the tank.
Oh, I had that problem with my king tiger pleco.
Yeah, but there's no
Jen
hiding.
started calling him
but there's
Waldo
no-
because you could never find
But
him.
there's no hiding spots for him. Like where the heck is he gonna hide?
It's just his coloring is blending in with the sand, or something,
Yes.
or he's behind the filter or under the filter.
He can't be under or behind because it's right up against the glass.
Oh, believe me, they can hide there.
I don't believe you.
I
never
Kevin,
believe you.
I am shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Oh, do you blame me?
No.
Believing
No,
there
not
you
really.
go. Thank you.
No.
That's
You've
what I
gotten
thought.
to know me quite well. I am almost as trustworthy as Patty.
Which is saying not at all.
Oh no.
Yeah, Danny, if I'm able to, I will.
trust her to make
I don't
fun
know
of
if I
me.
can, but if I can get some, I will.
That Hershey's chocolate bar is pretty good.
Larry, mouth closed while you're eating. What am I going to do with him? I said mouth closed. Muting yourself doesn't help. Larry.
Excuses, Patty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I think I might do that.
A saltwater macroalgae.
I'm with you on that one, Danny. I've thought of that too. I've
That's
thought of a
interesting
bunch
thought.
of different things, but I haven't done it because I'm still trying to get the tank all figured out. What do you have in the brackish tank, Danny?
Sean is just suggesting just load it up with a lot of Val.
Yeah, I have enough Val to do that. I could do that. I have a ton of Val, and I need to wait. As far as what? Huh? I want to try and do it, but I'm not done creating the tank. Yeah. I want to get a goby. I do want to get another. I want to get another goby for that tank. Yeah. So I've heard that you can do Java moss, Java fern, Vallisneria, Anubias, Cryptocorin Wendidii. I've heard a few others that you can do as well because I was looking online to see what would grow. And
Val is saying, Sean is saying that Val is real cheap, so it's a cheap experiment. If it doesn't work, oh well.
Yeah. And I have enough. I mean, you can propagate the crap out of it a decent amount, at least for me.
I need to shave.
What was it that they said you can put. I'm trying to find.
He's
where
got
it
bumblebee
is.
gobies and nerite snails.
Java moss, cryptocoryne, dwarf chain swords, African tiger lotus, Vallisneria, red mangrove, Anubias, African tiger lotus, Java fern, dwarf chain swords, Java moss, cryptocoryne, when did I, and dwarf sag should all be good under brackish water environments, from what I've seen.
Danny's not having good luck. Val died. Almost all the Java ferns dead. Anacris all died. But the mangroves are doing great with cool, winding roots. And the moss
I
is working.
I want to do mangroves. I'm just not sure if I can because it has to be. I don't know. How big is
You
your
need a
tank and
tall
what's in it?
tank. You want to have a tall tank for that.
What's in it? And, yeah, but it grows slowly, so not anytime
Okay.
soon. Because what I thought about doing is putting a hood on it. I want to do a hood, but I emailed Sandy to see how she did it, and I haven't heard back from her.
Ugh. Sandy, bad girl.
Whatever. I'm not upset.
Ah!
What the heck was that? You like
I think it was
blasted my
Orion, but I'm not
ears
sure.
out.
Ah!
You're like blasting my ears out. Jeez.
Sorry.
I'm deaf.
I got shocked. It was a scare.
He was frightened.
What are you drinking now? Another Black Russian?
Same
What?
deal.
Okay, Danny.
Hopefully
what are
there's
you?
enough coffee creamer for the morning. We'll see what happens.
What? Danny. What are you putting in it? What fish are you putting in it? Bumblebee? Bumblebee gobies? Oh, you're putting bumblebee gobies and nerite snails in the tank.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I didn't get that. I thought you were saying those could go in brackish. I gotcha. Let me see
No,
what
I
mine
believe
is.
what he had.
Mine is like 1.008 or something like that. It's very low. I don't think it has to be all that high either. $1.008.
I gotta remember tomorrow to grab the rest of the amaretto from Jed's house.
I'm debating whether I want to go get
Don't
something
forget.
to eat. Or
And
make
the 2
something to
bottles
eat.
of wine that she's not allowed to touch anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
With the liver
Those
problems,
too.
it's like,
Yeah. Don't need to leave those with her then.
no.
Wait, I almost want to raise it up to 1.018. Oh, I did not realize that that's what they needed to hatch. I have no idea what would happen if you added CO2 to brackish, but I don't see a point either.
Well, it would lower the pH, but I don't know if that means much. Because the brackish tank is going to be high pH generally, and the CO2 is going to drop that pH.
Well, so that's what I've heard, is that it doesn't really matter what you use, or if it's fresh or salt water or brackish, because really what they need is that mineral content. So they want hard water. It doesn't matter if it's fresh or salt, or if it's fresh or brackish. They just want that mineral content, from what I've heard.
You're talking about mud skippers, right, Kevin?
Yeah, mud skippers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
From what I've heard about mud skippers, it doesn't really matter whether they're fresh or salt or what it is. They just need that mineral content.
Well, I imagine they're going to do best in brackish water, right? But they can tolerate
and that's what I
salt
have.
water or fresh water, because in most areas where there's brackish water, there's going to be ebbs and flows of the tides, and then that's going to change the salinity of the water that these fishes are in. So
Well, that's why from what I've heard in the research that I've done, they are brackish water fish are pretty hardy because of that. So they don't like salinity is okay. And yes, I agree. Maybe yes. I don't know if I do that though. I need something to eat. I'm hungry.
yeah,
You're
I would
making me
imagine.
hungry,
Nobody knows until you try it, but I would imagine that's the case. That if you went light on CO2, that probably wouldn't hurt anything. And yeah, Danny's absolutely correct. Mineral content is salt. I mean, that's what minerals are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that
Okay.
may certainly help.
Are you feeding your dogs?
No, I'm debating what I want.
Oh, sounded like somebody was eating with their mouth full, or with their mouth open.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Danny.
Yeah, and Danny's correct as well. CO2 unfortunately is not real inexpensive. I mean,
Yeah,
even on a tight budget to get everything going, you're looking at $200, and then easily you can spend way more than that.
Well, that's why I want to do it, but I haven't done it yet because it's too expensive for me. I just can't afford it. $200, $300, no thank you. Although I did spend quite a bit of money on my shrimp, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The problem for me too is I'd be too scared to do CO2 because I'd be worried about gassing my fish.
It can happen. I've done it. Steven's got a video talking about where he did it too.
I mean, it's very costly. It's not that cheap to replace the fish, so that's my only worry.
Right.
That's my main worry of adding CO2.
Well, and I kind of take that into consideration. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to these CPDs and pseudomcgill fricata that I have in here, but God forbid something did happen, it wouldn't be nearly as devastating as losing, my Ultim Angels here. So I have CO2 here, I don't here. So that's something I take into consideration.
In my opinion, I like CPDs, and they're like $10 a piece, so they're not cheap.
And sometimes I forget that because I got an incredible deal on mine. I don't remember what I paid, but it was.
Yeah, rub it in, Ryan. Rub it in, Ryan.
That's what I do, Kevin.
Wait, when did you get them?
When did I get my CPDs? I don't know. It's been a few months.
Oh, okay.
3 or 4 months.
Longer. I was gonna say if it was like 2 years ago, then yeah, that would be cheap because they weren't in high demand.
Yeah, I guess it was like I think it was our summer picnic for our club, Guppus, and you remember Kevin, the guy that got awarded the Grandmaster breeder?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's the one that bred these CPDs that are in this tank.
Okay, one thing. Oh, cool. One thing that I want to suggest to Kenny next year is when if we do Fishtoberfest next year, you should have like speakers in the actual audio speakers in the auction room.
Yeah, I had Ian on my stream the other night, and that was kind of both our regrets from Fishtoberfest that we didn't see all of the speakers. And
Well, I
probably,
didn't see any of them.
that's probably my fault, and I probably could have made that happen, you know. But
Well, how dare you, Ryan?
I know, but hey,
Shame on you.
pay the price. But I was having a
Next
blast
year.
just sitting there at my table and selling plants and talking to people, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, I think everybody had a great time, anyways. You know.
But I would have liked to have seen their speeches.
Yeah. Yeah, but that would be cool, just to like pump the audio in or something from the next room, if there's a way to do that. I think it's an interesting idea.
Again, speakers. Put some speakers around the room.
Lemon tree. No, I think he really has a lemon tree. We talked about this before. Oh, he already put. I hadn't read that yet.
One beats pill. What?
Did Larry fall asleep?
No, I'm awake.
Can you
I'm checking stuff.
Can you decipher S's comment there? Because Kevin
One
and I
beats
are,
pill. No, I saw that and I went, what the hell is he
yeah, none of
talking
us
about?
get that, Sean. Sorry.
I think he's high.
Potentially.
Anything's possible there.
Anything's possible.
No, I have no clue. Okay, Brian, I can't tell what the hell that is.
It's a code. Oh, see, Danny said it's.
The Beats pill. It's a
Yeah. Okay. He
high quality, fairly high quality little little handheld Bluetooth speaker. It's about the size of this 20-ounce soda.
Looks like a pill.
Looks like just a big round capsule pill.
Capsule. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's just a Bluetooth speaker that you can you could have with hanging with you.
Oh, so it's okay, Beats pill. Got it.
Are you eating directly off the plate, Kevin?
No.
Okay.
But I could lick it.
You could?
Like me to do that too.
Sure, go for it. Why not?
No, I'm not.
Okay, fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh wow. Like my my emoticon showed up weird on StreamYard. Yeah,
Is that sneezing?
I don't know what that is. That's not what I posted.
What did you post?
It's like secret code, man. I can't reveal it.
Be that way.
Okay, I will.
Okay, I'm debating whether I want one more. Yeah, I will. I'm hungry.
Go for it. Just do a little jogging tomorrow and run it off.
Yeah, if I jog, I'm gonna fall flat on my face.
Well, like Fender will jog with you, right?
Not really.
Not really? More of a walking dog? It is a sun hiding behind the clouds. Yes.
Oh. Wait, that's a sun hiding behind the clouds?
Well, not the way they put it. You know,
It looks like somebody's sneezing, or with a mask on.
That's part of the thing. It's mysterious.
Ooh.
Now you guys are getting it.
I think I got it.
Costa
there we go. Thank
or
you.
Italy? Costa Rica?
I'm assuming.
Probably.
Yeah.
Although you know what
I think that's
happens
a-
when you assume.
I think it's a safe assumption, but yeah, there's that saying as well. I've never been to Europe, so I guess I got to choose Italy. I think.
I've
You
been
guys?
I've been to Italy.
Yeah, I'd
I
go
went to
Italy.
Venice. I went to Venice. Venice
Nice.
was fun.
Cool.
Venice and Rome.
And it was good.
What, going to Venice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went on the water. So Venice is like half of the city's underwater, so they have like water taxis. Yeah, it was fun. We almost killed my grandma. weren't quite able to, but didn't quite succeed. But
Well, that's good. I know you love your grandma, so we don't want that to happen.
yeah, I'm just teasing.
I know.
But no, we did almost. She fell and hurt herself a little bit, but
Oh, okay.
she was okay. But we
Yeah.
do tease about that. We tried killing her in Europe.
Did you notice there's a little jazz on your face there, Kevin?
Not anymore.
Okay, good deal.
I
Taken care
looked it
of.
off.
Danny Weshy.
I saw that comment and I licked it off.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry, I pointed it out again.
No, you're fine.
All right, good deal.
Mm-mm-mm.
What do you got going on there, Kevin? Take your time.
A very, very warm cinnamon roll.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls. Larry, that's bad for you. Don't eat cinnamon rolls.
Love cinnamon rolls.
No,
Fresh out of the oven. Oh,
not for you.
like a Pillsbury. Oh,
No.
why
Vegetables.
not?
Vegetables and meat, Larry. Just vegetables and meat.
Sure. If you say so,
Mhm.
definitely. From now on. And who here believes I'm gonna pay attention to that?
I don't believe it, but I'm gonna keep trying.
What in the world is that?
Yes.
Is that my speaker or is that you being a dork?
News viewers.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was just pondering S's comment about cinnamon rolls being delicious but highly overrated. I would say that's pretty accurate most of the time, but if you get like a true like Cinnabon, don't do it, Larry. Then
Oh,
then,
come
How the
on,
heck are you
man.
doing that?
then they're probably underrated. I mean, those things are amazing. Yeah, maybe a little
Okay,
grains.
I have no clue how you did that.
Well, French toast is king, no doubt.
You sound like I want to say Jabba the Hutt, but not really Jabba the Hutt. One of the other ones.
Who does? Me? French toast is king. Ho ho ho.
Nah, Belgian waffle, little powdered sugar on top, and then just some fresh maple syrup. The real stuff, not the processed stuff you get at IHOP or a Denny's.
You know, I don't understand what IHOP is doing with the French toast. You know, they're like stuffing it with cream cheese and
Yeah,
sugary fruit. You know, it doesn't need all of that. You know, just put a little log cabin and some butter on there. You're good to go.
I suppose.
Okay, who the heck is that?
I'm not
Who the
sure
heck
what
is
you're
what?
talking about, Kevin.
I'm assuming that's you, Ryan.
What? What is me?
Yeah, it's Ryan.
What is it?
Just because I don't see Larry's lips flapping.
Just look again. Look again. Look again. They are flapping.
Oh, brother, you too.
Oh my.
I can't even understand you, Ryan.
Sometimes I don't understand him either. He's a dad. It's a dad thing.
Does this help?
No.
Okay.
No. I can
I
still
wanna do
see
that.
you on.
I want to do that then.
Oh,
It's
we
our
lost
show.
Kevin.
It's our show now, Larry.
Yeah. Now I can flap my lips.
Yes. Flap away.
He's
I'll do
coming back.
whatever
Don't talk
I've
about
been
him.
doing that I'm apparently unaware of.
That was really weird.
What bumped you out? Playing
So I
around with
bu-
some settings and you bumped yourself out?
No, I left because it was really weird.
No.
You guys were talking in a very, very weird, deep voice.
Knock it off. I dare you.
Kevin.
No, it was really weird.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it was.
Or did the Grandmaster break?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. That was really weird.
Anybody remember the commercials? Knock it off. I dare you. No, huh?
No.
Battery
Sorry.
commercials.
Dude.
Oh, who was it? Can't think of the actor's name now. Oh well. Robert Conrad? No.
I don't
Yeah,
know
maybe.
what it was. I don't know what it was. It was like a Jabba the Hutt voice. I couldn't even understand you guys. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
I think Danny nailed it. You know, it's just the drugs kicking in.
Shh.
Kevin's mom could be listening and reading chat, so don't talk. Keep it on the DL.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was really weird. It like just started like getting really, really not robotic, but it almost sounded like it literally sounded like Jabba the Hutt. But well, no, actually deeper. I don't know. It was weird.
I might have a young Carrie Fisher like chained up here. You never know.
Oh.
Yeah, she did not age well.
Well, I mean, what was that? 77? That's like 45 years ago. You know? I mean, what's a gal gonna do?
I'm just saying, she didn't age well.
Yeah, I mean, Most people don't over 45 years.
True.
Look at me. I was probably a beautiful little baby 45 years ago.
How many years ago?
45?
I was 11.
Yeah, see? Larry's probably a cute little kid. But look at him now.
Oh, I was adorable. I had long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Bright blonde, very blonde. It
Sounds
got darker
lovely.
and darker by middle school. It was dark.
It's time for Danny to dream.
Yeah, I'm thinking that myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I think things are winding down. We got about 5 minutes left, Kevin. Or are you gonna go 24-hour stream?
Oh, heck no. Yeah. I'm going like 5 more minutes and then I'm ending it.
Yeah. Natural blonde. You can tell by all the gray.
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah. Well, we could tell you're a blonde, you know. So I won't
Hey.
say.
Hey. I resemble that remark. Wait.
I don't know what I did. I bought a pump for my tank, or to pump water from my from the bucket to the tank, and I can't find where the heck I put it. It like disappeared on me. I don't know what I did with it.
You lost a pump?
Yeah.
Like a sump pump?
Like a marina pump.
Like a big old pump like this?
Yeah.
Wow. This is like a big thing to lose, Kevin.
I don't know what happened.
Well,
I had it, and then I can't find where the heck I put it. And I thought I'd find it, and it's been like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow.
Since I've gotten back, so 2 or 3 weeks.
Maybe the gnomes took it.
It was literally this pump. I think it was.
Yeah, pretty, kind of similar. Mm-hmm.
And I can't find where the heck I put it.
That's a pretty big thing to lose.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened to it. I've been looking all over for it, and I don't know where it put. But yeah, I'm gonna go for 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end it. Because
Good plan.
It is time.
And then I'm going to go upstairs and watch TV in bed. And maybe pass out. Maybe I'll stay awake.
Yeah, I'll probably watch a little YouTube and then pass out. Maybe some August the Duck. I've been watching this August the Duck channel lately. You guys know who he is?
No.
Yeah,
I know Howard the Duck, but...
Yeah. I keep wanting to call him Howard the Duck, but this is August the Duck. And so it's
the most obvious location would be right near the pump or the bucket, but it's not there. I don't know where to put it. Sorry.
You have to expand the search, Kevin. You've looked around there, right? But you have to expand it. I'm
commenting to S.
Oh, okay. So you have checked the most obvious spot.
Yes, and I've checked all over my floor. I don't know where I put it. I think I thought it might be in one of either the...
The dogs ate it.
Could be. Seems unreasonable, but
which is
possible.
fine. Because I can use... If I find the other one, I can always use that for something else, which I probably will. Because I want to use it for another... build that I want to do. I want to make Dean's fry system, and I could probably use that pump for that. But
Kevin wants to pump it up, yo. But he's got to find his pump first. Yeah.
I looked under the bed.
Arsenio Hall thing going.
I looked under the bed several times, Danny.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that as well.
Place.
I thought maybe it was under the bed.
Well, maybe the dogs brought it on top of the bed. Maybe it's in bed with you.
Oh, God.
I'm still thinking a thorough search of under the bed, pull everything out tomorrow.
I did.
Go through everything. I did that too.
I went through each bucket, yeah. And I even crawled under the bed to look, and I couldn't, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I might get another one, which is okay, because if I find that one, then I can always use that for Dean's fry system, because I would like to do Dean's fry system, and get a pump for that, or use the pump for that. That would work. Although I am annoyed that I can't find it.
You can never have too many pumps.
Yeah, except so I bought a really nice or a really expensive one, because I want. So it's annoying because I bought a really not really annoying, but I bought a kind of nice pump. I think it's a reef pump. I could be wrong. I think it's a DC reef pump. I don't know. Can you see it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one just like that on my sump for my 125. You hit the feed button. You can turn it up, turn it down.
This one. I think it's the Jabeo. It's that one.
Yep.
Because I was worried about the height, height to get up to this tank, since it's like 70 to 80 inches.
All the way up there. Yeah.
It's all the way up there, so I was worried that pumping up there would be hard. So I wanted to get a good one.
Yeah, but that thing is crazy powerful. On my 125, I keep it on the lowest setting.
Yeah, even the lowest setting, look, what I usually do is I take it and I put it by the sump.
Good night, Danny.
The matin filter. I put it right by the matin filter.
Good night, Danny.
There.
Because if I put it
Keep
right
up
by
the good work on the vids.
If I put it right near the matin filter, if I put it right there, it won't disturb everything. So that's what I've been doing.
Does it look like you have heads in there?
Heads?
What?
Like human heads?
Because
he does.
They're
the
domes.
little shrimp caves.
They're shrimp caves.
Oh.
I made some shrimp caves.
Looks like 2 eyes and a nose there. And
No.
Larry's like, oh, yeah.
It looks like a Funko Pop head.
Skulls.
I made one right here, too.
Ooh, that one's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like that one's got character.
But yeah, I just decided to paint them, or not paint it, but I had some leftover clay, so I just polymer clay, so I did that, and then those I just made out of. I bought some, I forget what it's called. It's polymer clay. I forget what kind it is, but I feel like we never see these tanks. Yeah, that's because they have shrimp in them, and you can't really see shrimp. But they're always in the background.
Yeah.
And I have showed these a few times.
Yes, you have.
Anyways, thank you all for coming, and have a great night or morning.
Later, folks.
Sean, is that anything like a where's the beef? Where's the fish?
Where's the fish?
Kevin, thank you for having the stream.
Thank you, guys. I have
Thanks
some
for having me
Pygmy
up.
Cory Doris in here now, but
Ryan,
and then I
salute.
have some Alternanthem Renicii in here, which is awesome. But
Nice.
thanks everybody for coming. Thanks all the lurkers. Thank you to all the replay crew and everybody that came up. I appreciate it. Everybody who modded, I really do appreciate all your guys' help. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.